nigga, no. Damon's not Steph. Is Damon same caliber as Steph? Okay, so shut the f up. I smell sciatica right now, nigga. You is not beating me, fam.
What does sciatica smell like?
Some bullshit. He was killed.
I was point guard of the year, Bob Cousy Award.
This guy's racist as, bro. This show, bro. I'm off this shit.
I am liable to crash out.
Same cheeks and crabs in the same sentence. I don't think it goes well.
Hey, man, we appreciate all the love again on the Baha.
I'm getting sick and tired of you talking.
We gonna start the show like we always do. And hey, man, say, man, we're back in the building. Hey, look, we got Mr. Theo Pinson, 2017 national champion. Has a rule named after himself. Puerto Rico MVP season loaded. What's up, Theo? How we living?
Hey, we living good, man. Living good. Had our first scrimmage yesterday. We lost. All good, though.
Dang, bro. Dang, how'd you play?
Damn, we lost.
Play solid. Better second half than first half. Straight off the plane. It's all good. Hey, at the end of the day, it was a scrimmage.
That sounded suspect.
Hey, when the lights come on, check me my first game, and we'll talk then. How about that?
You're not a preseason kind of guy. Heard you.
We should do a watch party for Theo's first game.
I'm with that.
We should do a watch party for Theo's
I'm
first
with
game.
that.
Hey, yeah, dude. Hey,
A
do
watch
that.
party.
Hey, for the
we get
subscribers.
the members
For the
only type
subscribers,
shit.
come on.
Members only.
Yeah, I'm with
Stevie's
that.
gonna be out there roasting you, Theo.
Members only.
All right,
don't give a
man.
fuck.
Well, we got the cast in the building. We got your 2004 national champion, real estate mogul today.
Oh, okay, we're going this way. Okay.
The 7th overall pick in the 2005 NBA
It
draft.
should have been
It
5.
was 7.
Should have been 5.
You gotta stop with that,
I
bro.
should have been 5.
You gotta stop with that.
It was 7.
Should have been 5.
was
But
5.
it's all right.
11 years in the league.
11 years, that's right.
His last meal. I'm not gonna repeat it. Y'all should check the socials. Social media guru, Mr. Charlie Villanueva is in the
I'm
building.
in the building, yo.
Also,
Feeling good today.
Also, chat. We're gonna talk about it a little bit, but he's a trader. He switched sides. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. I didn't switch sides.
Last but not
Yes, you
least, well, in terms of NBA talent. Last but not least, the 2005 Bob Cousy Award winner,
Heard you.
top 10 all-time at Choctaw.
Heard you.
That's a fact. I seen him.
The 5th overall pick, the rightfully so 5th overall pick in the 2005 NBA draft.
He
I
should have
earned
been
that.
7.
I earned that.
You should have flip-flopped.
He's also the 2005 national champion,
Yeah, that's how it.
14-year vet.
Yep.
Mr. Raymond Felton's in the building, yo.
Yo, was good.
What's good, y'all? Appreciate that. Theo, do you want to do your intro?
Y'all know what time it is. It is time for the shortest guy on the cast. He is a 7-year vet in the jewelry business. He has a diamond tester in his sock as we speak. He's a 9-year vet in the YouTube business. He will get your YouTube channel to 6 figures very quickly. To the Baha, taking a little minute, but we gonna get there. But chat, go ahead and get him. We got Hong Diddly D, Hong Dong, BBL Hong Oasis, Hong Minga, Hong Kerr, Hong Villanueva, Hong Felton, Hong Pinson,
Skylark. Horny Hong. No,
Horny Hong.
New joint is
Viagra
Horny
Hong.
Pink Tip Hong. Yeah, Viagra Hong.
Man
Do we got
Hong.
that pick?
Marsman Hong.
1 inch Hong.
Hey, before we continue on, Richard, I keep
Whoa.
hold up. We do need to address this quick. Richard, I keep telling you to hit to the Baha DMs to give Theo his bread, but you ain't hitting the DM, so it's not on me.
Yo,
Optimus Hong.
CB, what'd you say is what? What's his name?
1 inch Hong.
He's 1 inch Hong. After yesterday, you got to see. You saw yesterday's episode? Oh, you was in there. He's 1 inch Hong.
I saw it, but I didn't hear that part. What happened?
After his testimonial, he gave a testimonial about some new product that he's
Okay.
been using, and he's seen growth. He
I
said-
didn't say that,
he
but
said he saw
continue on.
he saw 2 inch growth. He said 2 inches of growth.
You know what? You know what's crazy though? He asked for that.
He went from
For
1 to
socials.
3.
So it's going on socials probably tomorrow or today.
Oh, it is.
Oh my God.
Charlie stupid.
That's insane work.
No, for sure. Hey, we got some new Hong Jeezy, Hong Epps. Come on, y'all gotta stop on the Hong Epps.
Hong Viagra.
Hong DeVito.
1 minute Hong, Hong
DeVito.
Ecstasy, Hong
Where that
Miss
bread
Miller.
at, CV and Ray.
Yeah, you right.
It really be.
we got you, famo. Just send your cash app.
Send that cash out. We
Hey,
got
so
you.
Cash app. I got you right now.
Did he say that, Frida? Kingdom, Knowledge God?
Yeah, Knowledge God did.
Knowledge God, I hit your Instagram, so send me the Cash App, and I'll send it over to the guys.
We got you.
Hey, one thing
Let
about
Hong
us,
James.
we pay.
We pay. We not like that one dude.
No,
I haven't seen him.
we ain't doing that.
We pay.
I haven't seen him in the chat.
We ain't doing that. We
talking about
paying
Big
over
Bank.
there.
Big Bank. He ain't no more Big Bank.
He's
Big Duck.
Big Duck.
Big
Duck.
Duck. Little Duck. Little
Knowledge God,
Bank.
hit the DMs. I already
Foreclosed
DM'd
bank.
you at 8:30. I
Fuck
DM'd
outta
you
here.
this morning. And a big shout out to Christopher G for joining the Baja Boys. Big shout out to Christopher G.
Foreclosed bank is crazy.
Foreclosed Bank is crazy.
That's insane work.
We should call him Kid Bank now.
Nah, I like
Yeah,
Charlie.
baby
joint.
Bank.
We gonna
Kid
call
Bank.
you
Bank.
I like Charlie.
We gonna
joint.
call this nigga
Foreclosed bank.
Kareem Abdul Jahong.
Somebody call him man Big Bank. Somebody call him Big Bank
Hey.
Overdraft.
Hey, Richard,
Overdraft
I can
bank.
send you
Piggy
Theo's
bank.
Cash App. This guy says he's this guy thinks I'm gonna steal Theo's bet money. Come on, Richard, bro.
Yeah, tell him just send my cash app. Let
Yeah.
Hong James.
Just, Richard, DM the chat, and I will send Theo's Cash App. It will get to Theo.
Big insufficient funds.
Ray and Charlie can vouch. They've got every dollar that's owed through the appropriate channels.
Yeah, home don't keep the money. You
Very
think we
valid.
gonna let home keep our money?
Yeah.
Come on,
Hell
bro.
no, guys. Come
Yeah,
on, let's get
he got to
started.
see us every day.
Every day.
Every
You gotta
day.
see us every day.
Every day. And plus, that's not my style, man. That's your bread. That's not my bread. All right, man. Let's get to it. First and foremost, knowledge God. We gonna pay your debt when we can. Peter's running around here like a crazy man.
He did a line for sure. He did a line.
He did a line.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
So Peter's been here long enough. He knows his people.
He knows his people.
He knows his people. All right. So we gonna handle the debts as soon as knowledge God hits the DM. We gonna pay that off. But Mr. Charlie Villanueva, might call you two sides now because you just playing both sides.
Whoa.
You said you were USA yesterday, and when you walked in the building, you said you're
I change your
Venezuelan
heart.
tonight.
I can't have a change of heart.
No, it's just you're playing both sides. Like you want to play USA, Dominican.
How you gonna have change of heart? You're not even Venezuelan. So what are you talking about?
But let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah, what the
There's
fuck
nothing
is
to
that?
Tell me. You was
Dominicans
born in
and
the
What the fuck is
U.S.
that, CB?
Dominican and Venezuelans were.
You was born in the U.S.
What's up?
Come on, nigga.
Yeah.
I sure
Come on, bro.
was.
That's crazy.
I
can't
sure
believe you
was.
right now. I'm disappointed.
But
in
I
you
was
right now.
raised in a Dominican household.
Come on, bro.
Okay, and y'all out. We beat
No,
y'all.
bro.
Your second team beat y'all.
He just, that's what happens.
So I would rather see Venezuela win.
Oh.
Wow.
He's standing with his Latino brothers.
I'm staying with my Hispanic
Crazy.
Latino brothers. You understand me?
But
We're
yesterday
neighbors.
he was going off
Venezuela,
on his
we're
Wait, that
neighbors.
sounds like some hater shit.
It's close.
Man.
That sound like some hater
DR is
shit to me.
closer to Venezuela than it is to the States.
You was born in New
My
York.
nigga, you were
Queens.
born in New York.
What are we talking about?
I sure was.
What hat are you wearing right now?
Exactly.
Good point, dude.
This motherfucker here, bro. You about to get me to crash out the
I
first
like New
10.
York. I like the States. I like America, but
Y'all want to do something? Not with me.
no.
Y'all gonna do something?
I'm not doing that with the USA. I'm leaving
I
the
was about to be
USA
like, I was
alone.
about to be like, what you want to do?
I'm leaving the USA
What you wanna
alone.
do?
I was gonna try to get half of my money back.
Let's go Venezuela.
I already owe him 1,000. I was gonna get half of my money. I'm about to bet him 500.
I'm gonna stay out of this.
Who's
shit.
at the mount tonight for you guys?
It don't matter.
What do you mean it don't matter?
It's
Isn't
not gonna be Paul
Skeens one of the-
Skeens though. It's not him.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll
Isn't he
save
the
him.
best?
We'll save him. We'll
Picture?
do
That's
it.
what I'm
We'll use
saying.
him if we need him. No Diddy.
Ray want to do something?
We can use him though. What are you talking about? It's been a day in between. He can play.
Oh yeah,
can't
he only
play.
threw 70 pitches. He'd
Exactly.
probably be good.
He can play. So don't.
Who's-
Yeah, we could do something.
Come on, bro.
Well, we can definitely do
200.
something. I'm looking like 5.
It's Nolan McLean.
I'm trying to knock my debt off.
Nolan McLean.
Who?
Nolan McLean from the
No,
New
he's
York
nice.
Mets.
He's nice. He's
He's
nice.
all right. Yeah.
He's nice, but is he
He's
as
good.
nice as Paul?
No.
No.
All right.
No.
All right, chat.
Listen,
What
we
y'all got
have
tonight?
the best pitching. We have the best pitching in the tournament.
Stop.
That's
stop,
left.
Theo.
That's left. We do.
Big
That's
shout out
left.
to Tyree McClendon.
Yeah, that's left. Fair.
I'm putting it in the poll right now,
Best
though.
pitching is Japan, ain't it?
That's a fact.
The Venezuela team made it look like they didn't have the best
I
pitching.
mean, I don't know. Paul Skeens count for 2 niggas.
It's facts.
Let me just spell Venezuela right.
Yo, Star is trolling Big Bank. He said, Big Stank, come out and play.
Big shout out to Tyree McClendon, by the way, for joining to the Baha Boys. Appreciate that, man. Just so you guys know, we are doing an exclusive Friday episode. I'm not sure if Theo will be joining us, but Charlie, myself, and Ray will be here Friday, only for members. Make sure you guys get a membership if you guys want to be tuned into those.
Is it same time?
Same time, probably. Maybe a little bit later. Depends on the guys, but we'll figure that out. We'll let you guys know tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here.
Cool. All right.
I ain't
So,
tripping.
first thing is first, make sure you guys go get your merch. I know somebody said they had a little issue, but make sure you guys go get your merch. It's on tothebaha.com. Nice and easy, straight. There's also no tax on there, guys, so don't complain about the prices. We factor that in because our Shopify account is giving us a hard time. But we appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys go support the show. Grab your merch. The hoodies are oversized fit, more like the Yeezy Gap fits. The shirts will be more boxy, a little bit oversized as well. Sweatpants will be normal fit. So appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys go check out the merch. Next thing is appreciate all the members. As I said earlier, we had 2 new members today. Big shout out to you guys. Like I said, Friday stream. Let's get to the investor situation. This is a very interesting video. Run the video, please.
Hey.
Oh,
So the tweet I saw was hilarious. He's like, as an investor, I should be able to pull out my investment or capital at any time I'd like. He's valid.
That is fair. That
Very
is fair.
valid.
That is fair. I'm with it. Hey, we got to talk about. I kind of like the little segments, that we've been doing the past 2 days,
Which segments?
where we talk about situations like this.
Oh, no, that's always fun. We do stuff like this. But yeah, y'all want to talk about it? Or it's just a little funny video for the chat?
I mean, it was a funny video, but you know, that's
It's fair.
you know, that girl made a decision. Either I gotta pay for my drinks, or I'm gonna give him a kiss, and he's gonna stay here. She made a decision.
She made an executive decision.
made a
She
decision
saved
for
the
the
party.
team. Yeah,
Because she saved the party. Them other girls were gonna, you know what I mean? They were gonna be drinkless.
hey, listen. Shorty that came up for the kids made a play. She said, "Hey, look, it's fourth. It's the fourth quarter. I'm not about to let this liquor just walk away. So I'm about to go kiss this nigga so he can bring the drink back." Guess what? His black ass went back.
Sure will.
And he probably went home by himself.
Hey,
Yo, he grabbed those bottles immediately.
Yeah, he's about to go. Oh, that's what y'all doing? Bet.
Yeah.
All right, next clip. My cousin. Let's run the clip.
oh, no.
Yeah, I remember.
It's not actually my cousin.
I
though,
remember
but
seeing this dude.
It's tough.
Yeah,
He's like 5'9", by the way.
sure is.
Hell nah.
Yeah, crazy bounce.
Oh my God.
Is
Damn.
this the same dude that jumped off the floor like 49 inches to shoot a jump shot too?
I didn't see
him?
that.
Is
That's tough,
he
though.
on Men's on Mars?
He might be on Mars, man.
Mars on Men?
He might be on that. He can
might
still
be
get his
on.
gains.
Yeah, he got some crazy bounce.
He can still get his gains. But no, I saw that this morning. I was like, that's
Yeah.
tough. I think that was a Star thing. Star sent that, so shout out to Star. But let's get to the
He's
March
mixed.
Madness. First thing, Theo. What is your prediction? Who's winning, and how far is North Carolina going?
Be honest. Be a realist.
Who's winning the whole thing? Oh shit.
Yeah, who you got for your prediction?
Be real. Be real.
I got Zona. Arizona.
Dang, you gonna say that on the air?
I think Arizona has everything they need to
Yes,
win
real.
the championship.
I'm wrong being real.
Yeah. Fuck.
All right.
You talking about Carolina? I think we go. We're second. We're final four.
Final four?
He can't even keep a straight face.
Hey, Theo, you want to get in on versus CV?
I got to bet I got to bet with Raymond.
They make it out the first weekend.
Final four.
Do they
wanna
make
do
it out of
something?
the first weekend?
I'm gonna stay out of that.
How you go from Final Four to I'm gonna stay out of that? It's beyond me. Raymond, you want to raise the stakes a little bit?
Nope.
What we got? Just a hunch, right? Soft hunch?
It's a hunch.
Okay.
It's a hunch. Yeah, it's a hunch.
Heard you.
All
And
right.
it's the same bet with UConn.
Yeah,
It's
UConn.
UConn and okay. Fair enough.
If UConn doesn't make it out the first weekend, it's gonna be a tough day for you when you come back. They're depleted. They're missing their best player.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
I'm not worried
It's
about it.
March Madness now.
It
It is March
And
Madness.
y'all team this year ain't as good as they all used to be. The teams
Sounds
y'all used
good.
to have.
Heard you.
They not.
Heard you.
They good though. They're good, but they not as good.
Heard you.
I might make it to the Sweet 16.
Peter,
That's a hunch for me.
Peter, can you bring up a picture that I sent you, please?
Oh,
Here we
damn.
go. Oh no. Honey, pack home.
Oh, wow. Hey. Look at Hong Kong.
At home, that look just like
I tell you that
look
nigga
like-
in the
That do look
jewelry
like you.
business.
Without the glasses.
I don't
That
think
look
that
like
looks
you
like
without
that.
the glasses. And he got fronts in his mouth.
I told
Hey, home,
you
what
in
you
the
get?
jury
Want me to call
business.
Johnny?
Johnny Day?
Yeah,
Hey,
we'll call
dang.
Johnny,
Call
get
your
you some
peoples.
fronts.
Get some grills.
I don't got bankroll for that, so we're gonna pause on that.
It don't cost that much.
how much
Told
are
you, man.
grills from Johnny Day?
It don't cost that much.
What's up with them pills? Them blue pills? What is that?
You know what it is.
I don't know what that is. You tell me.
Oh, you know what it is.
You
I don't know
what
what
it
that is.
Oh, okay. Now
That
you don't know.
1 inch to 3
Let
inch.
me rephrase it. I know what it is, but I ain't never use it, so I don't know what it is.
Well, what you use?
Nothing.
No, what'd you use?
I use Marksman.
Oh, there
I
you
use
go.
Marksman, guys. I use Marksman. But, all right, just so everybody knows, we do have a bracket. Everybody join. CV, Ray, Theo, y'all got to join too. Put your bracket together. Putting the link in the chat. I'll put the link in our chat as well after. We do have the bracket, so let's get to that. Theo, sorry, we did interrupt you midway. You have Zona. Why do you have Zona?
Just complete team. I feel like they got the guard play. They got the bigs. They beat everybody they need to beat, and I think they're a well-oiled machine. And I just feel like it's just their time. It's just their time. That's all I can say.
No,
But they'll play us in the national championship game, I think.
that's what's up. All right. So as you guys know, obviously, this is presented by Warner's Brothers March Madness. The 2026 NCAA March Madness men's tournament is back, and it's guaranteed to keep you dancing every night. The biggest event in college sports is finally here, and TNT Sports has got you covered from the opening tip to the final buzzer and everything in between. Keep up with all the heart-pumping, show-stopping craziness of March Madness across TBS, CBS, TNT, True TV, and the March Madness live app as we march all the way to Indianapolis. And this year, the men's Final Four returns to the TBS on April 4th and 6th. Catch all the clutch shots, big-time plays, upsets, Cinderellas, blue bloods, and more that keep you on the edge of your seat. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action, so tune into the NCAA Men's First Four tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern on True TV and in the March Madness live app. Guys, your favorite March Madness memory other than winning? What's the craziest thing you guys saw or you guys were a part of?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Crazy thing I saw, and Theo, I hate to bring it up, was Theo them first appearance in the national championship game in Houston. That was crazy.
The buzzer beater?
The buzzer beater.
That shit was insane.
I was sick.
You were there,
And
right?
I went playing. Yeah, I was there. I was playing for the Mavs at the time. I literally drove to Houston for that game. Bro,
What a waste.
I thought I was playing. I thought I was on the team. I was so crushed. I can only imagine what Theo felt. You know, I could talk about Theo because you did win one the next year. So I could talk about
What
it.
a waste of gas.
He should have had two
money,
in a row, though.
Yeah.
What a waste
For
of gas money, bro.
What a waste of what?
Gas money.
That's what you want to say?
Fuck up, CV.
What a waste. How you gonna go out there and fucking lose?
Yo, that was crazy.
I'm just not familiar.
Yo,
with
when
going
he hit
to
that shot, it
championship
was
and
crazy.
losing.
But yeah, that was my moment, yo. When I went to that game, watched Theo them play. That was crazy. I hurt my soul.
Yeah.
That hurt your soul, eh? How was you?
Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze.
Ultimately, I'm the same.
No, I'm good. You said besides winning though?
Besides winning, what's your favorite memory or craziest thing you've seen?
He said,
I mean,
said that was
it had to
crazy.
do something with winning, but to me, well, I guess the craziest thing I've ever seen. I mean, I've talked about this in Oklahoma. I mean, being down 8 points to Duke and winning the game and taking a 3-point lead with 2 minutes left. That means we scored 11 points in 2 minutes. And winning the game by 1, they hit a buzzer beater at the end, but it didn't count. I know a lot of people's parlays and all that. The spread was messed up, but yeah, beating Duke to me was the championship game.
8 points in 2 minutes is a lot. Definitely can see that.
11.
In the Final Four? Oh.
In the final, we scored 11 because we went up 3.
Oh, I meant the deficit, but no, I hear that.
Yeah.
Theo, yours was the same moment for Ray?
Yeah, bro. That shit was hell. I
You
mean,
still
it was
haven't
on
watched
the
that
wrong
game,
side
though,
of
have you?
history, but to be a part of that game, that was one of the hell no. I'll never watch it. I think that's one of the best games I've ever been a part of, for sure. We were down like 10 with like 3 minutes to go. We came back, and we knew if we went to overtime, it was curtains for them niggas. So, but Chris Jenkins, who was actually a brother of one of my teammates, hit the game winner. So we had to see this motherfucker all the time. But it was crazy. That was a crazy moment. But luckily, we won that shit the next year.
Got it done. All right, let's get to the NBA. The Lakers took a win versus Houston last night. We've been very critical of the Lakers. We've been very critical about Houston, so it's a pretty controversial topic. Where do we want to start? We want to start at JJ's comment about LeBron being a third option usage. You want to start at Luka?
JJ said that?
Yeah, we can run the clip. We can start there. Run the clip, Peter. No, not that one. The JJ comment.
God damn, Peter.
Oh no,
Fucking
that's my
Pete.
fault. I didn't.
You never sent it to him.
But I'll send it to him. Let's go through the game. So, Luka. No, not this clip. Luka's been obviously running the show. He's averaging 38 points, 9 boards, and 8 assists in his last 6 games. They've been winning a lot of games. Theo, you had a hot take before we jumped on. You want to talk about Luka and what he's doing?
First and foremost, I think we actually have to put him up there. I would say he's top 3 MVP race right now.
Top 3?
Am I wrong? Y'all, am I crazy?
No, that's fair.
Ray, CV, what you think?
100%.
Yeah.
He's definitely top 3.
That's
He's
fair.
over. So who's he over?
We got to talk.
Time out. Nope. I'm not putting him in top 3.
Wemby and JB?
Top 4.
Why?
He's number 4 to me.
He's behind JB for me.
Matter of fact, good point. He's number 5.
Who's 4?
JB.
Who's 3?
Who's your 4? Like,
Oh, who's my 4?
Shai was 1.
Shai.
Then who else?
Well, Jokic can't win it, right?
Yeah.
Can Jokic still win it?
Jokic?
He's not out of it yet.
Okay, Jokic. Wemby, JB,
That's fair.
Luka.
What about Cade? Is Cade not ahead of Luka?
Nah.
Best record?
Luka's in front of Wemby.
Katie not there yet,
Number
fam.
1 team in the East.
Nah.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Right.
Nah,
Who do you have in front of Luka at this moment?
The way Luka's been playing lately, I guess he's definitely making an argument to slide back up. So I might put him in front of Cade at this point. But what JB's still doing, what Wemby's doing, and obviously, you got those other 2 guys that's like just they up top. I'm sorry. With Jokic and Shai. Those 2 in the league, it's hard to put anybody in front of them, especially when they playing at the level they playing. But with Luka being in La La Land, we all know how it goes. He's playing in the biggest lights, and he's performing. So it might give Luka an edge, CV. You might have to change your
Over
top.
who?
Over anybody, because he's playing in La La Land.
Nah, over
That makes
Shai.
a difference, bro.
Not
Playing
over
in,
Jokic.
Playing in the Lakers, bro.
And not over Wemby. JB, debatable.
So,
But he's 4 or 5.
so hear me
4?
out. Hear me out. Yeah, y'all know I say that Jokic is the best player in the league, and I still believe that. But if we're going off purely this year, I got SGA, Jaylen Brown, Luka, Wemby, Jokic. One, Jokic been out. Wemby been out.
Jokic.
Luka's played all year. How many games Luka missed?
I think Luka's probably missed about 10 games. I'll double check though.
If that, I don't even know if he's leading the league in scoring. He has his team number 3 in the West right now. We all thought the team sucked, and he's been on a fucking tear right now. So we got to give credit what credit is due. He's been doing this all year. He's averaging what, 32, 33?
Yeah.
And dominating. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he's playing at a very high level.
12?
12, Theo.
But Shai's averaging 31.
12?
Yeah, he's missed
No,
12
Shai's
games.
number 1. Shai's winning MVP.
But how we don't
Everybody's
have,
competing for second.
Theo, how you don't have Cade in your top 5? He's the number 1 team in the East and doing. I don't think anybody expected him number 1.
It's because everybody, I feel like when it comes to Detroit, like, yes, they're the best team in the East, but we don't think they're the best team in the East, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They have the best record, but they're not the best team.
Who's the best team?
Boston.
Can you definitively say Boston's the best team right now?
Oh, yeah.
Boston's my favorite. I'm not going to say Boston's the best team right now.
The reason why they got JT back, and I don't know what their record is since he's been back, But Boston's a strong team. You don't want to see Boston.
They are a strong team, but I can't say they're the best team, though.
And they're well experienced. They won it before. You think of Boston and Detroit series, you got Detroit, you really going to sit here and say, yeah, I think Detroit got them?
I think Detroit got just as much a chance as they do.
So it's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
You're bugging, right?
I'm not bugging. That's
I
fair.
hope that matchup happens.
That's fair.
So you can take Detroit, and we're going to do something.
All right.
We're going to do something.
I'm cool with that.
Heard you.
It was 4-2, by the way. That's the record.
Hey,
4-2.
hey,
4-2.
the Lakers. I don't know how to do this, but if I'm the Lakers, I want this Rockets matchup. The Rockets can't score, and that's their best way. Like the Lakers can fuck around, and I'm gonna be honest. And this might be crazy after I've slandered them, I've talked shit about them, but we've said this all year. The playoffs is about matchups. If they can match up with the Rockets first, right? And then they fuck around, play San Antonio or the Clippers the next round. Oh, no. If they're 4, they have to play OKC. Never mind. They ain't going to the finals. Take that back. Take that back. Just forget what the fuck I just said. If they better hope they get the 3 seed then.
You don't think they can do damage with the Lakers? I mean, with the Thunder? Or because I know you've been big on Lou Dort as a Luka stopper, or gives them problems, not a stopper.
I don't think they want to see.
Oh,
They don't want to see San
I would
Antonio
put
either.
$5,000 the OKC. I'll put $5,000 Oklahoma City beat the Lakers. Anybody want to take that bet? We can put 5 bands on it.
Yeah.
What's the bet?
I was asking if you were.
I'm with him. He's saying that if somebody want to bet that the Lakers going to beat OKC, he's going with OKC. I'm with OKC too. I'm not taking that bet.
I'm with OKC as well.
$5,000 on that.
Yeah.
He's trying to get some free money. I see what
hell no.
you're doing.
That's free money.
You're trying to hustle
Luka
people
can't
out
steal
there.
you a series against the OKC Thunder. He's not good enough.
He's good enough, but he's not going to steal it.
No, not even.
There is two.
He
Oklahoma
can
is
steal
So,
it against
y'all remember
San
fucking
Antonio.
season.
He might steal it against San Antonio, and I don't believe that.
Yes.
And I
I'm
don't
asking a
believe that.
question.
Y'all
'Cause,
remember when I said? You remember when I said the year Luka had a great run into the finals, and then it got exposed because everybody played defense and everybody could go score the ball? That's what it'd be in the OKC series. Like at some point, yes, they look good right now against fucking Houston, who can't fucking throw the ball in the ocean, and everybody looks scary. And we're gonna talk about that in a minute.
But Houston's depleted.
They could beat the Rockets. Anybody else? I gotta see it. I gotta see it in a 7-game series. But the one thing I would say, in a close game, it's gonna be hard to beat the Lakers. You don't want it to be a close game.
That's fair to say. I mean, you still got fucking
LeBron, Luka, and AR.
and that I've always said that. I've always said as long as LeBron and Luka are on the court, they got a chance. So we see that they hooping now.
And LeBron is the ultimate playoff.
I mean, he takes it up a notch.
He definitely has. So we'll see what happens. We have the JJ clip ready, so let's run the JJ clip, please.
Yeah, again, I mean, it's the he's still going to be, and still has been a high usage player relative to your average player. He's the best thing for our team is him being the 3rd highest used player. And obviously there's been stretches of the year where he's had to do more with injuries or guys being out of lineup, and I think finding rhythm and a groove within the rotations and lineups when those 3 guys play, I think that's been the challenge for all of them, not just LeBron, all season. And we didn't have the early part of the year to ramp up, and then Austin gets hurt, and then there's roughly 2 months where it's a lot of just managing stuff on the fly because of all the injuries we had. And so now it's, post All-Star break, it's just about finding that groove for all three of those guys.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I think Jordan Young said it in the group chat. DeAndre Ayton has been playing some great basketball.
So you're going to finally give him some credit.
He's been a monster on the boards.
Monster.
He's been a monster on the boards.
I wouldn't call him.
No, I'm serious, bro. Like, last few games, he's been dominating guys. Like, he's been playing very athletic, strong down there in the paint, like, running the floor. Like, that's the person I wanted to see. Like, and if he's playing like that and you got Luka, AR, and LeBron on the same page, Marcus Smart going to do all the dirty work. He going to hit open threes. Like, you got guys, you got the right role players too. We all said, though, their defense has got to be at a certain level. And if you've been looking at it, Luka actually has been trying. He's been trying. Now, it's been moments where you look at him and LeBron when you like, both of them looking at each other like, dang, you going to rotate or you going to rotate? But for the most part, Luka, on this tear that he's been going on for these 9 games, he's actually been trying. I don't know if he's been listening to our podcast or what, but he's been trying, and that's all I ever wanted, honestly. But we'll see what happens in the playoffs.
Because he's more than capable. We've seen it, obviously. We've seen flashes of him playing defense. So I think the frustrating part is that when he takes possession off, or he's arguing with the refs, or he's lollygagging on the defensive side. But he's more than capable because we've seen him do it. So now he's on this tear, and now, like to Ray's point, we've seen him playing defense. So now we expect that from you. You know what I'm saying? And then Ayton, Ray, Ayton, you play Houston yesterday. They're a depleted team. They have a center.
They're missing Sengun, not depleted.
Sengun, Van Fleet.
But Van Vliet hasn't been there all year, so.
That's depleted.
He's playing better. I ain't say he was goddamn Shaq.
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
He had 7 and 11.
I ain't say he was Jokic or Wimby.
He had 7 and 11.
Just say the man was
in
playing
30
better.
minutes.
Dang, let me give the man a little bit of flowers.
In 27 minutes, my fault. I guess he was efficient, 3 for 6.
And I ain't no fake ass nobody. I'm Raymond.
Oh, damn. What's going on?
Nothing. I just had to address something. We good.
Damn.
So I am real quick and sweet and get to the next thing.
So I watched only the first probably 16 minutes of the game. I did see DeAndre Ayton putting a lot more effort. He looked a little bit more locked in.
That's it.
So you have Luka trying on defense. You have Ayton locked in. Why can't this team make a run?
Because you got OKC.
You got that.
You got OKC.
I didn't say a title run. Just a run.
Oh, no, they can make a run. They're number 3 in the West. Shit. It's not like they're a terrible team.
That's what I'm saying.
They are number 3
but
in the West.
We counted them out, and we say, yo, that shit is nasty. Theo, you was a big advocate of that. We counted them out. Don't count. They're fake. They're phony. They ain't gonna really. They might not even get out the first round. That's what you said, Theo. Am I right? And then you have the audacity to say they might come out the West.
Hold it.
I'm gonna hold it.
Hold it.
I'm holding.
Hold
Pause.
it.
Pause.
Hold it.
Pause.
Hold it.
Pause.
Are they better? Are they better than the Oklahoma City Thunder? Do you think they can beat them?
Nope.
No.
San Antonio Spurs.
Nope.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
No.
Yes, Minnesota. Yes.
Hold up,
With the Spurs, it's a toss-up.
Yeah, let's address the Spurs. You think they can beat the Spurs?
Yes, very possible because, to your point, I'm gonna fucking give you some props here.
What the fuck are you doing, CV? You have been the biggest advocate on this couch about the Spurs, and now
can I
you
give
about to say they
Hong
can
Kong some
lose to the
fucking
Lakers?
credit? I need to give him some credit.
I'm about to crash out on you, bro.
No, we don't need you to crash out. We don't need you to crash out. But listen, though.
Let them get shit off the field, then you can crash out.
Yeah. To Hong's point, San Antonio is young. They're young.
CV.
Listen, they got that man, though. That alien.
CB.
Experience, I don't want to see the Lakers. If I'm San Antonio, I don't want to see the Lakers. I don't want to see them
I understand what you're saying.
because they like a little more experience. They got two really good, great players that can steal a series. The Lakers can steal a series.
Can I say something quick?
We
though?
know that.
Can I build
That's
on your
all I'm
point?
saying.
As we said, if you have Luka playing at this level and LeBron James, who's been through so many playoffs battles, is it really that crazy of a statement of what he's saying? That's all I'm
not.
asking. I'm asking
It's
a question.
not.
Theo, go ahead.
Theo, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Get the crash out meter ready, P.
I like the painting
All
in
right,
the
bro.
background.
Look. Nah, for sure. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Listen. Do the Lakers have a chance to beat the Spurs? Yes. Do I think they're gonna beat them? Hell no. First, they got an alien who we never seen before in Wemby. Wemby's cooking DeAndre Ayton. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Harrison Barnes at this age and at LeBron's age can contain LeBron James. Okay, so I got Steph Castle for Austin Reeves. Is that what you said? Is that'd be the other guy who or Luka? You stop
right.
Luka. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You can't do the Lakers can't do what they did to KD to the Spurs. They get fucked up. Let's not get out of control with this shit, right? I said I thought they could get there for one reason only. If they can play the Rockets first round and sweep them, that gives that team rest. You have fresh legs. You can prepare more. Because I think if the Lakers play the Houston Rockets, I think they sweep them. I don't think the Rockets can score.
Sweep? Oh.
That's the only I think they sweep the Rockets. That's why I said it's based off matchups. Now, if you give a rested Lakers team, that's a little bit more dangerous. But I think the Spurs play too fast. I think they get up and down the floor, and they got Wemby. I think Wemby changes a whole lot of shit than what the Rockets can do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think the only team the Lakers can beat in a 7-game series this year is the Rockets.
So let me ask you this, Theo. If the Lakers and San Antonio play in a series, is it going to be a sweep? Is it going to be a good series? Does it go to Game 7? Or what do you think? They got gentlemen?
It might go to 6. It might go to 6 or 7. It might go to 6.
So when you
And
say
then
6,
Spurs
when
win.
you say it might go to 7, that's a toss-up then. That's basically what you're saying. If it goes to 7, San Antonio might win.
Yeah,
but
San
barely,
Antonio,
but-
though. It's going to be
So that's what I'm saying. So I think
They're not losing to the Spurs. Not losing to the Lakers, bro.
I don't know.
There's still a problem.
I don't want
with
to see
that.
the Lakers,
There's still
man.
a problem. Just because they won a couple games doesn't just diminish what the problems really are, bro. Like,
Bro,
that's
number
there's still a
3
problem
team.
there.
I always said it. They're the 3rd best team in the West.
So can we address?
So if Houston goes in and win the next 10 games, and so if Houston goes and win the next 10 games, do they still have a point guard problem, CV?
They still do.
So Theo,
Yes.
let me ask you a
Thank
question.
Hold on, I gotta let these people in.
Okay. So I'll ask Ray.
Nah, they got no coach. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Thank you.
CV and Ray, let me ask you guys this question. He says they have problems to address, right? It doesn't fix the problem. So I think the problem we all agreed on is they don't all play defense. But what we've seen in their last, I want to say 6 games, Luka's been playing defense better, right? He's been putting in effort. That's one problem fixed.
He's been putting in effort.
He's been putting in effort. Now, we never criticize his defense ability. We criticize the
effort.
effort level. DeAndre Ayton has been playing better, right? So weren't those our main problems that we had with the Lakers? So those problems seem like they are on their way, on the up and up. They are being solved at the moment, right?
It's not solved. They just are doing 10% better, 20% better than what they normally do.
So,
right?
but if they're putting in effort, is that not solving the problem? Well, our problem was their effort. Were they
It's
locked in
helping
on the
the
defensive
problem.
end?
It's not solved because they
It's
still,
helping the problem.
they still
It's still
can't
not
play
solving.
deep,
They're
right?
still bad
Okay,
defensively.
so let's talk about that. It helps the problem, right?
It does.
So if we're helping the problems, and that's why when Theo gets back is, what is the issue with the Lakers that where he says they haven't addressed their problems? Just because they're just a bad defensive team? Is that what we're like?
Yeah, that's still the issue. So when you still play one of these, you play these teams that are really good. Houston is good, but Houston is not as good as the Denver, the OKC, the San Antonio. They're still not as good as them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with them playing better, they're going to beat those teams. But in a 7-game series, I don't see them beating those three teams. I don't see them beating Denver in a 3-game series. I don't see them beating OKC or San Antonio in a 7-game series. That's just my opinion.
So
I don't see that.
Question I'll ask you both again. Ask a different question. Is Luka Doncic, and this is my question, is he not good enough to steal you 4 games in a series?
100%.
So then
Against who?
theoretically,
But not Luka, but you add LeBron too, because LeBron is in the mix too now. So
my thing is, what I throw back to you guys, or I'll throw the question for all AO and pauses in chat. If Luka can steal you 4 games, why do they not have a chance? That's what I'm asking. Because we're making it seem like they have 0 chance in those series.
I never said that. Boy, Raymond over there, Theophilus, when he gets back, they were the ones saying they got no chance. I've always said, you got Luka and LeBron on the team, that's not a team I want to see. Because it comes down to matchups, right?
Hello.
And
I still believe they have no chance to win a championship. I believe that. Now, I ain't going to say they ain't got no chance in the playoffs. You know, they got a chance. They got a chance to even make it to the finals, in my opinion. But to win it all, no.
Finals?
To me, the Western Conference Finals. They got a chance to make it there.
I got it. Okay.
They have no chance to win it all. That's what I'm saying.
I got
and
that.
that's what I was saying early on. Because I think that was the question.
See, this is the issue.
And I said,
this is the issue.
They don't.
They win a couple games. Nothing has changed. They are playing better basketball. That is no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Luka can't steal you 4 games. Your best players can steal you 2 for sure. But those other guys have to play well. And that doesn't mean defense is going to travel. Do you understand? If you watch the Lakers the rest of the season, is it the Lakers playing good defense or the other teams missing shots? Let's think about it. They beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards was like 3 for 15. Do y'all expect Anthony Edwards to go 3 for 15?
One game he might, but not the whole series.
Okay, well, exactly. One game. Thank you, Hong. I'm glad you said that. Do you expect Jamal Murray to go 1 for 15?
No, not at all. Not for the whole series.
Okay. And the only team I said they can beat is the Houston Rockets. And I apologize because I said they couldn't beat Houston. But after yesterday, Houston can't put the ball in the basket. Houston, they can guard, but if you watch Houston's games, they're always in the 80s, 90s, and barely hitting 100.
Are we going to talk about
KD?
KD?
We
going to
talk about KD?
We're going to talk about KD,
Yeah.
I promise you.
Okay.
So Theo, let me ask you this
What are you
question.
going to say about KD? Let's get to it.
let me finish off this one thing.
Okay.
So Theo, you made a very good point. Your best player might be able to steal you 2 games, but can't LeBron steal you a game? Can't Austin steal you a game?
Yeah.
So
LeBron can't steal
why
you
is
a
it
game
not
no more.
possible?
LeBron's not stealing you a game anymore.
Yes, he can. LeBron is still capable
Austin Reeves
of
might.
getting you a triple-double. LeBron can get you a triple-double, bro, and say no.
That's exactly what would be the issue. That is my exact point. How are you going to ask LeBron to go get you a triple-double? That means AR's not doing nothing. That means Luka's not doing something. That takes the ball out of your guys' hands. We just said that last week. The issue is all 3 can't be a guy. If LeBron's getting a triple-double, that means that is getting taken away from AR and Luka. One of them ain't doing a fucking shit. And either Luka's number is going to be down because LeBron's usage rate cannot be high. What the fuck are we talking about? Luka's usage rate is already off the charts. How the fuck you going to have a high usage rate for LeBron, high usage rate for AR, and a high usage rate for LeBron James? How does that work?
I mean, if LeBron is cooking and has a triple-double, the likelihood of them winning that game is pretty high to me. I might be wrong, but I think if LeBron has a triple-double, and we all know we need another guy. We need Luka to be Luka. We always need Luka to be Luka. Austin Reeves takes a back seat, cool. They can win 1 or 2 games like that, Theo. That's all I'm saying.
And I would also put out, DeAndre.
You keep talking about 1-2 games.
Go ahead, Theo.
All right.
Nah, go ahead. I mean, they are 9. What's the last 10? 91?
Double check, but yeah, something like that. They're 9-1 in their last 10. Yeah,
They're
won
9-1 in their last 10. I mean, I know LeBron didn't play for some of it.
I want you to take the Lakers on every series. Then.
No, I'm not going to do that.
No, you believe in them.
I'm not
you
saying
believe in them.
I believe on the Lakers.
You believe in them.
I'm just saying I wouldn't want to see the Lakers on the first round, on the second round.
I think it's different.
I don't want to see them.
So, saying the Lakers can't.
So
win
if they play Minnesota first round, right now it's Minnesota. Is Minnesota scared of the Lakers?
Yeah, we could do it.
I don't think Minnesota's scared. I don't think nobody's scared of the Lakers because they're a very beatable team. But they're a team that they're a very inconsistent team. We've seen flashes of them winning 9 games, losing 1, but we also seen them lose 3 in a row, 4 in a row. They're very inconsistent. So you don't know what Lakers team you're going to get. So if they decide to figure it out in the playoffs, they could be a scary team. That is all I'm saying. They could if Ayton plays to the level that we know that he's capable of playing, Luka turns it up, Reeves and LeBron, come on. They got enough to win you a series, not multiple series at that.
He has
That's
a point.
all I'm
They have
saying.
enough talent.
They
Just
have
can
enough
put it
talent,
together?
but it depends on who they play. I feel like they don't
Correct.
have a chance.
Correct.
I don't feel like they have a chance. I mean,
But
I
we
don't know.
all said
we gonna find out because I mean we know that LeBron James can win a game for you. We know Luka can win a game for you. But in the playoffs, it's totally different. You need everybody.
But we all said
everybody.
they're capable of going to the Western Conference Final. We said that.
Yeah.
Theo, are they capable?
They the number 3 team in the freaking West.
Cool. Heard you. So they're capable. Hong, they capable?
I think Luka is good enough to steal you a playoff series.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what I will say.
Theo. Are they capable? You said it.
Thanks, Kirk.
They're capable. They're capable.
They capable. All right, then.
That's my
So that's
thing.
all I'm saying.
That's where I can agree with CV is they can steal one. Now, do I see it? To Theo's point, I don't see them stealing a playoff series. But can they? Yes. 2 different conversations.
Yeah.
Listen, like I said, Minnesota's not losing to the Lakers, bro. They're not losing to the Lakers.
Isn't Luka a problem for Rudy Gobert? Like, doesn't he?
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Why are you comparing Luka and Rudy Gobert?
More meant like
He's not going to play.
That is
Reed.
Hong, that was.
Nas
that's
Reed
my
is going to
point.
be in there.
So you're not going to see Rudy.
No, Rudy's not playing.
So it's going to be a track meet. Isn't that what the Lakers want? Just to score?
But they play better defense over there.
If you lose Rudy,
Nas is still a good defender. He's good enough. He's
capable, yeah.
He's not good as Rudy, like changing shots, but he's still a good enough defender, and he's way better offensively. You know what I'm saying? So
I just feel like the Lakers would enjoy that with that series. That's what they want. Get up and down the court, knowing that could actually stop Luka.
I don't know. I guess like I said, we'll see when the time comes. You know, they're going to be in the playoffs, and they can take any team to a good series, but I just don't think they could beat certain teams. I'm still dying on that. I'm down on that for sure.
Cool. You got any last thoughts?
No, everybody keeps saying I see the chat. Yeah, I see the chat. Hey, listen, I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling. I think they have relied on guys missing shots. The Lakers aren't forcing people to miss shots. If you're going to tell me that they sat there and made all these guys miss shots, there's a difference between OKC defensively and the Lakers defensively. Am I wrong? CB, Ray, am I wrong?
No.
No.
Those are 2 different levels of fucking defensive teams. Now, I got you. Have the Lakers beat the Wolves all year? Cool. I believe in Ant, man, that Ant gonna sit there and prevail his team to come out that series. I truly do. I don't see Ant losing to the Lakers. I don't. That's all I got. But only thing about the Wolves, Julius Randle does have to play better. He is not playing the greatest right now.
All right, let's talk about the other half of this game. Kevin Durant had a really, really rough half. 2 points, 6 turnovers.
2 points?
In the second half. It was nasty. I I guess there's a couple things. Theo, you want to start with just the clips, or you want to start with the tweet about his ability without a elite point guard beside him? Where do you want to start?
Oh my God.
Let's go with the point guard. Ray, you got to listen to this, bro. It's shit.
Let's pull
You gotta
up the
listen to
tweet.
it. Just
Theo.
go to the point guard tweet.
Let's pull up the tweet and I'll read through it. Tonight's Rockets game is a prime example of why I've been telling y'all for years that Kevin Durant is the single most overrated player in the last 25 years. This is always who's been when he doesn't have an all-NBA point guard or Steph Curry next to him. If you put too much on his plate, he becomes a turnover-prone liability, and his limitations are seen. He's strictly a one-on-one player, and when you pull him outside of that role, he gets exposed for what he is. Even when he's hyper-efficient, this is how he's looked in many playoff series pre-Steph Curry. Sorry, there was some bad grammar in there, guys, so my apologies. But to you guys, thoughts?
You know, by you reading that, it took me to the argument that me and Ray had earlier about the Carmelo Anthony and the KD argument.
You want to change your mind?
No, I'm not gonna change my mind. I still got KD.
Oh, you going down the hill?
But if you sit back and really think about it and look at it, and like KD has always had a Hall of Famer next to him. This is the first time he does not have a Hall of Fame next to him. He had one in Brooklyn. He had one in OKC. He had multiple in OKC. Multiple in Brooklyn. Multiple in fucking Golden State. And Phoenix,
No, he had multiple All-Star / Hall of Famers.
I guess so. That group just never matched, never clicked. That group wasn't it. So it makes me think, like, he looked disinterested yesterday.
Oh,
Ray,
my
you seem
God.
like you got a lot to say.
I got
He looked he
What
looked
the
like
fuck are you
they
talking
sent it.
about, CV?
No, hold on. I got him. I got it. Just go ahead.
Hold on. He looked like that they threw some double teams at him. Like, he was cool. Like, all right. I know the other guys weren't making shots. KD is KD.
Okay.
But he just seemed a little disinterested.
Heard you.
I might be wrong. But what are your thoughts, sir?
Thank you. I'm glad you gave me the floor.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to stop with this, bro. Y'all gotta stop.
What?
Why do I have
Come
to
on,
stop?
bro. KD, because then they tweeting talking about he ain't did nothing since he played with a legit point guard, this and that. What did he do in Brooklyn?
He had legit point
They
guards
was
behind
out.
him.
They was out.
Oh, you talking about that game? Yeah,
They was
yeah,
out.
He had a big game. You're right.
They was out. So we are not gonna sit here and say this man can't go out here and do it on his own. But the same thing we keep talking about with LeBron, if LeBron ain't got certain players around him, he's not gonna be successful. KD can be the same thing. If you watch the game, I watched this game last night. I literally watched this game because that was the game of the day. So I really wanted to watch this game. KD had 18 points in the first half. Second half, they was getting the ball out of his hands. His teammates weren't hitting no shots. So what are you gonna do, Charlie, if you keep passing the ball? Theo, you too. If you keep passing the ball to your teammates and they're not making shots while you being double teamed, at some point you're gonna try to go figure out how to go do it on your own. So then that causes you to force things. So you're gonna start making turnovers because you over dribbling or you over trying to get into the paint. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take bad shots. He didn't even take no shots. They started double teaming me. I started seeing people they started triple teaming him.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that's a knock to his team saying that y'all can't make shots. If we take KD out this game, we don't believe that nobody else can make shots. And that's what happened. Lakers got back into the game and they ended up beating them because nobody can make shots. Yeah, it looks like, oh, KD didn't do nothing in the second half, but if you watch the game, the man was being triple teamed and double teamed. What can he do with that?
Shai gets triple team and double team.
And he has better players. And
He's
they got,
right.
well, he has better shot makers. I'll say that. He has better shot makers. When they double team
No,
SGA, he kicked
shot
that ball.
makers and shot creators.
True. So when they kick the ball to somebody else on his team, you in trouble. Because you got guys that can hit shots and they can go back off the dribble, like Theo said, and go make a play. So That's the difference. If you got better shooters out there, then again, they are missing a point guard. We talked about that early in the year. Sure. Houston needs a point guard bad, but that still ain't changing if they not making shots. If they make shots last night, that's a different game last night. If they make shots. I mean, I'm talking about, what's the dude name? Easton.
Yeah.
Easton had, I don't know how many open shots last night. Couldn't make no shots, bro. If those shots go in, that's a different game. That's what I'm saying.
4 in the first quarter he missed.
That's what I'm saying.
When have you seen 2 points and a half from a superstar player?
It happens.
I don't remember.
When? Please
show
me
I think
when.
I've seen Steph with 1 point or 2 points and a half or 3 points. Like, it's been very low. Like, he's had a bad half.
So I'm gonna give you a difference on that. I play with guys like you know, I'm gonna just throw Melo out there. If Melo gets double teamed, granted, like on our team, we had guys that can make shots. But say he did, Melo is gonna go down in the paint and he's gonna make sure he still score an effective game because he'll go rebound and go get offensive rebounds and put it back. Like he was that type of player. KD, you know, we know KD ain't that type of player, bro. KD ain't going down there and banging and going to rebound and going trying to get buckets off rebounds. I'm just saying, like, he's not going to do that. He's not that type of basketball player.
He ain't going down there and banging?
I would see. I can't even talk basketball around this dude.
You're right. And for context for UCV, the last time it happened, Steph Curry last year had a scoreless half versus the Lakers.
He did.
Yeah. I would say this, and Ray, you make very good points. I think maybe where the public's coming from is, you know, when you talk about a Bron, you talk about a Steph, and I did see a tweet, which I did want to talk about, but I thought it'd be disrespectful to KD, so I never brought it up. But they're saying, when are we going to remove KD from Bron, Steph, and Kobe and Mike's kind of air when you speak about them? And I think the general public, and I don't speak for everybody, is saying KD needs more on his team than guys like that, because guys like that will figure it out, but KD needs to fit a certain system or have players around him.
But listen, we've seen what LeBron looked like. We seen what LeBron looked like when he didn't have the right guys on his team. He got his ass kicked. And like, don't forget now, he's been in LA and they've been getting their behind whooped.
Agreed.
So you have to have the right players around your star.
Agreed, but I don't think LeBron would look as
1,000%.
I don't say if it's flustered. I don't know, like, because KD looked a little flustered last night, I think. Maybe that might be the right
LeBron's not Kevin Durant. But
agreed.
This isn't what you pay Kevin Durant to do.
And I think that's what the chat is saying.
Shouldn't be,
but let's be honest. I understand that's what the chat's saying. They talking about his turnovers and stuff last night. But let's be honest. He's not the same playmaker that LeBron is.
Agreed.
He's not the same passer, same playmaker. But he's not.
But technically, that tweet is correct because they're saying he needs an elite playmaker or a better playmaker beside him because he's not a playmaker like other guys.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. But last night, I'm just talking about the game last night because that's the game they speaking on. Mm-hmm. Last night, he struggled because he had nobody else making shots.
I agree with that.
Like, he had no other score.
Play the clip. Play the clip.
He had no other score, bro.
Yeah, run the clip, Peter.
Run the 2-minute clip. Guys, I don't give a fuck if it's LeBron James, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Michael Jordan.
Look how they guard him. Look how they guard him.
Look how they guard him. Yeah, that's tough.
Look how they guard him, bro.
That's tough.
You see how they guard him? They got 3 people looking at him.
And why is he even handling the ball?
They gonna get beat
because he's the point. They got no point guard.
Exactly. That's part of it.
No, listen to this, There's no the offense is over. There's nothing to run. You're taking away a guy. You're playing 4-on-3.
The man was so flustered last night. The man got an 8-second call. He got an 8-second call. He was so flustered last night.
Oh, they throwing 2 at him every time.
They throwing 2 at him every time. I'm telling you. Like, it was bad in the second half. It was bad, bro. I can't even be mad at KD. I'm serious.
To play devil's advocate, doesn't Steph, Bron, and Jokic see this type of treatment as well?
No.
Not this.
Yes.
Not like this.
You can't pull a clip up. You can't
pull a clip up.
Can't put up when you throw 2 at Steph?
You can't put a clip up where Steph is dribbling the ball like that, coming down the court, and he's already seeing 2 people. Now, they know that if he come off this pick and roll, we finna trap the shit out of Steph. They literally, he was like this, and they was 2 people like they was in a zone coming like this at him, bro. What are you doing with that? You got to pass the ball.
So
they can't double, my bad to cut you off, but they can't double team Jokic like that because he's a great passer.
Exactly.
And you can't double team. I mean, Steph is a good passer too. KD,
he's not a good passer.
He's not a point guard.
Exactly.
So the question goes
back. You know what I'm saying? He's playing point guard right now.
Is this coaching? Is this Ime?
It's not coaching. It's
no.
It's fucking.
It's
They don't have a point guard.
Personnel.
It's personnel. They
Guys,
couldn't make no shots.
we've said it after the first game of the season. The Houston Rockets need a point guard. Listen to me, bro. You get the ball to Dorian Finney-Smith in the middle. I love Doe. That's not a playmaker. You see what I'm saying? The difference between Steph's throwing the ball to Draymond Green. What do we all know Draymond Green being great at? That pocket pass
Facilitate.
in the middle,
That
making
short roll.
plays in the middle. So everybody can say, Theo, you're dumb. I'm just telling you, look, the proof is in the pudding. We just showed you a minute of videos of him just making the right play. Listen, you make the right play, you get it to the middle, you play 4-on-3. You have to make them pay for doing that. And if you don't make those shots, why the fuck would the Lakers stop doing it? I would do it the rest of the game, and that's what happened.
So,
Well, it makes no sense.
super amateur take on my part, but I'm just going to, what I see quickly. Why do they have KD bringing the ball up? Get somebody else and run him off some screens and get him in motion. That seems like a coaching issue for me.
It's gonna be the same thing.
For sure.
It's fair.
But then
But
you
the
can get him
issue
taking
is,
a quick
Hung,
shot.
Listen, Hunk. When you have a Doe who's not shooting the best right now, a Amen Thompson, and a Joshua Koji, and then you have what's your boy, Eason. You got all those guys on the floor. The only other person that can shoot the ball at a high clip is Reed Shepherd, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can trap as soon as he comes off of down screen. You can just put two on the ball. If that's the case, you got KD coming off. You got KD coming out court with the ball. You hit somebody in a short roll. At the end of the day, bro, you don't really have to fan out to any shooters because nobody out there shooting the ball at a high clip. You can just stand in the paint. You send a short roll to Amen Thompson. He not going to light your eyes up when you swing to him. You saw all his buckets was straight dunker spot, lobs to the rim. Bro, at the end of the day, they don't have enough scoring. The tweet was right. Kevin Durant does need a point guard. That's when he's at his best. And at the end of the day, the Rockets are absolutely ridiculous for not going to get Russell Westbrook. You should have did everything you possibly can to go get Russell Westbrook. As a general, as a leader, as a point guard, they beat the fucking Los Angeles Lakers. Just
Does
like
that fix your
I
shooting
don't think
problem,
KD
though?
like playing with Russ. Pause.
Oh, I bet you wish he was with him now.
Nah.
But does that fix your shooting
I bet
problem,
you.
Theo?
Okay.
That does not fix your shooting problem.
Russell
Nah,
Westbrook's
that's
an
nasty
adequate
work.
shooter. He's not a great
That's
shooter.
nasty work.
Okay,
Let's
that's
keep it 100.
cool.
Ray, that's a bad
all good.
fucking take, and you
So
know
can
it.
So I also want to give you guys some
Bring
stats.
Russ there.
Yeah, bring Russ. No, you don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
also wanna-
You can bring Russ, but you still need another shooter.
Can Rajon Rondo shoot, CB?
No. But
No,
he
but I
No,
don't
but
know
he
if Ra-
gets a fucking amazing
So what happened to-
But
facilitator.
I don't know if
So
Rajon
what
would be the
happened
right
to
fit for
Rondo?
this team.
What you mean? What happened?
I don't
to
know if
Rondo?
Rajon would be the right fit for this team. I don't know that.
You
Would
think
Rajon be the
Rondo
right fit
wouldn't
for
make
this
this
team?
motherfucking team
Rondo's
better?
retired.
No, I'm just
What are we
saying.
talking
if-
about?
Oh, he said, would he be a good fit for
I'm
us?
asking a question. Would he be a good fit?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I'm
would.
asking a question.
No, he
100%.
Because we keep talking about shooting is a big issue.
So Russ
No,
wouldn't?
I didn't say shooting.
Hold on. But Russ wouldn't?
Nah, I don't think Russ would.
Why not? He the same person. They're the
Rondo
same
can do it,
person.
but Russ can't?
They both triple-double kings. Like, what are you talking about? Why? What's
What the fuck
what's
are
your
you talking
difference of
about,
them two?
CB?
I just relax, Theo. Hey,
Nah, bro, I'm gonna crash out of you. You disrespected. No, the Russ disrespect.
I'm
is
not
crazy,
disrespect.
Bro.
Why
You
does that gotta be
stop doing it. No,
disrespect?
that's disrespect. The nigga
Okay,
is a
but listen,
bro,
you're
he is
saying
going
it's
down one of the
disrespect.
best
Ray,
point guards to ever
listen to
play.
is Russell Westbrook
That's
the
disrespect.
answer for the Houston Rockets?
He's not the answer, but he can help just like Rondo can.
Okay, I just said he's not the answer,
He's trying to find an actual answer. He's not trying to say how to band-aid it. I think that's very fair.
right?
True.
I think
But
Rondo.
if you could bring in,
I would prefer Rondo.
I would take either one of them, Rondo or Russ.
I would
But
prefer
even
Rondo.
with both of them, you still need a shooter.
You need Drew Holiday on this team.
Even with Drew, you still
you're
need
right.
a shooter.
Spencer Dinwiddie. To go,
He can score.
he can score.
That's another person that could go off the dribble and hit open shots. Even with that, though, you still need you need a good point guard. If Fred could come back and you can add a shooter that can space the floor, I think that helps this team
That's always a problem.
tremendously.
Let me ask you guys this question. What is
But they're not
considered
going to get that this year. So they're in trouble.
what's considered an adequate shooter? What percentage you have to be at 3?
Not even
Not even
adequate.
percentage.
Not even percentage-wise. Just a guy that everybody respects.
That
That's
knows
fair
that we
because-
can't leave him open.
Yeah. So
that's very
Regardless of
fair.
what he's shooting, we can't leave him open because he can fucking hit. He's capable.
And that's a good point that you guys make because Reed is shooting 39. Terry Eason shooting 38. Josh Okogie shooting 40. So I'm just saying, I think Jabari's in the high 30s
Even with those
as well.
percentages, you looking at Okogie like,
See,
shoot.
I'm basically saying, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. They got shooters
I'm not
around.
saying that.
That's what Hong is saying.
No,
But I don't care.
That's a good point,
I
Hong.
understand what Hong's
Your
saying.
numbers guy.
I understand what
Your
he's saying.
numbers guy.
But if
No.
you look at
That's my partner.
the game, the
That's my best
percentages,
friend.
cool. But if you look at the game last night, they couldn't make shots.
They couldn't, but it's a make or miss league. And they couldn't make shots.
Exactly, and they miss a lot more than they make.
So I guess where I was coming from at this point was that, is it the quality of shooter or the name? Because
You can't hear us.
Jabari's 36%. Jabari's 36, so he has adequate shooters. What's going on with Theo?
Theo can't hear
You got
us.
somebody in the house.
Oh, Peter. Anyways, I get what both of you guys are saying, because at the end of the day, the real life application of it is if you put Klay Thompson on that floor, you have to respect him, even though he might be shooting less.
Exactly.
So I understand that point. But it's not like they're shooting, I just want to bring a percentage. Their shooting has been okay from three. It hasn't been like they're in the 30s. That's all my only point was.
Okay, then. You know what? You like your stats might be right. Guys may hit shots throughout the game, but you know when it hurts the most? Fourth quarter, last 6 minutes of the game.
It's a little tight.
What are they percentages?
That's what she said.
And I know you can't do that right now, but if you had like a numbers guy that could tell you the stats, what they shoot in the fourth quarter, the last 6 minutes of the game, I guarantee you those percentages
I can tell you.
ain't 38.
I can tell you.
What is it?
Tari Eason from three in the fourth quarter of this season is 40%.
Jigga man said,
39.5.
fuck them stats.
No, listen. I'm cool with the stats. I just want to.
CP3, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't mind CP3.
But
CP3.
he retired now.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's over with.
Ain't nobody try to come get him. They should have been when they got CP. We said that. They should have when they got CP.
Reed is 39% from three.
I like
Tari's
Reed.
40.
I think Reed a good shooter, period.
And then Josh Okogie, I don't even think he plays the fourth quarter. Let's see his fourth quarter stats. He shoots 35 from three. And then, Amen is a bad shooter from three. We already know that, so we don't really got to question that. But Theo says he can't hear us, by the way. Peter, are we good now? I know Theo walked away, but are we good now? So I also want to run this clip quickly. Can we run the KD clip, Peter?
Kevin, what are some of the things that can be done to avoid those double teams with you at the top of the key?
I mean, I don't know. You gotta ask. I don't know. I think we just gotta convert. Maybe I gotta just get out the way, get in the corner, space the floor out for other guys, and I think just that when I get the ball against certain teams, they just gonna settle out and just say, we're just going double and play a little zone behind it and see what happens. And if we give open shots, that's cool. But maybe I just need to get out the way. Be honest, set screens, be ready to catch and shoot. Just space the floor for my teammates, It's been happening throughout the season, but, I'm starting to figure out, I think I just need to get out the way and let other guys dribble the ball.
No, he's right. You said it, Hong. There's no reason why the fuck you handling the ball.
Theo,
He's
can you
going to
hear
send
us?
two guys at you, and he'll be like, yo, get the ball. The scouting report is, get the ball off KD's hand, let the other guys beat you. And if those other guys ain't fucking doing their part, it's a wrap. So that's why KD is normally for his whole career successful. It's because he had guys around him that can hit fucking shots. Exactly. You can't do that shit with Golden State. You can't do that with Brooklyn. You can't do that with fucking, who else he played for?
OKC.
OKC, yeah. He couldn't do that. So at the end of the day, it's one game. I think it's a bad team.
Him sitting in the corner is not.
That ain't it.
That's not it. I'm sorry. Even I know what he just said. He's trying to figure out a way to figure out these double teams. And like he said, they was double teaming him and playing a zone behind it. So they basically saying, we're going to make y'all shoot threes because statistically it says y'all not a good three-point shooter when we double team KD. What you think they're going to do in the playoffs? You think every team didn't see this game?
Yeah, they saw
gonna
this
do that
game.
in the playoffs.
Yeah,
You get the ball out your hand, KD. So, and then with him sitting in the corner, now you're relying on them to make shots and make plays, and then you just get a shot whenever you can, KD. That's not, y'all not going to win like that. Y'all going to get swept.
But I think
He gonna
not
sit in the corner and get swept.
not having Sengun hurt.
Because he's another playmaker.
He can make some shit happen.
He can pass the ball, too.
Yes, he can.
And he can score. So, yes, that does help. That does help because he can get that ball in the middle like a Draymond, and then he can make a play.
Yeah, he'll
you
make
know
a
what I'm saying?
play.
And he can go score. So I agree with that. Now, defensively, you don't help him. He don't help on that end.
That makes sense. Theo, got any last
That
thoughts
shit
on that?
nasty, bro. I'm still on this fucking Russell Westbrook disrespect. I don't get it.
What you mean,
Makes no sense
Russell?
to me.
I'm not disrespecting him.
That shit's crazy. No, it's
I'm not
disrespectful.
disrespecting Russ at all.
But every team that Russ has been on since that Laker bullshit that fucked up that we've all looked at Russ that way. Ever since Russ team that he's been on, he's made that team better. Except the fucking sorry ass Sacramento Kings.
How about Washington Wizards?
Every team, Denver, he made them better.
I was just asking.
They won in the playoffs in Washington, and they made the playoffs. Seriously.
Listen, Russell Westbrook is still a phenomenal player.
What are you trying to prove? That's what I'm saying. You're still disrespecting him.
Peter, remove the graphic, by the way.
The delay is crazy. But I said the disrespect, there's no disrespect. Russell Westbrook is a hell of a player. He's obviously slowed down as the more years he's gone in the league, right? So for this team, having what is Russell Westbrook, 37 years old, 38, whatever he is, having another older 37, 38-year-old on the team, I don't think it's the answer. It's all I'm saying.
I also think...
I'm not knocking Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is, like you said, he tremendous. I don't know why Denver didn't bring him back. I don't know. But having a 37, 38-year-old on the fucking Houston Rockets, having another one of those, I don't think it's the answer. That's all I'm saying. Theo.
I also think, to be very fair, Theo, him saying he's not the right fit is not it's not disrespectful. It's like nobody thought the Russell Westbrook and Lakers fit was a good fit, but it wasn't disrespectful to Russ. It's just the team construction. So I don't think it's disrespectful. That's just his opinion. He didn't say Russell wasn't a great player.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think Russell Westbrook makes life easier for Kevin Durant?
I think he does, but he doesn't solve the problem.
He doesn't solve the problem.
Does he make Kevin Durant's life easier?
Yes.
Yes. I can answer that question, yes.
So if that answers your question, the Houston Rockets are never getting blown out. They lose close games, right? But Kevin Durant can't get open shots. So with that being said, if Russell Westbrook can get Kevin Durant open shots and great looks, how does that not make the Houston Rockets team better?
How does Russell Westbrook gives KD open shots or creates open shots for KD? I don't see that. How?
He's a better
People are going to leave
facilitator.
fucking Russell Westbrook open.
He's a better facilitator, bro.
He is. He's a tremendous
But
facilitator.
you can't do.
He's not a shooter.
You can't do
double team
what they
both.
did yesterday.
Double team. I'm not talking about
You
OKC
said
Russell
you
Westbrook.
said give him a shot, but if he comes set a pick and roll,
You can still double KD and leave
can't-
Russell Westbrook open.
What you mean? No, but then he don't have to shoot. He can get in the paint and he can get to the rack.
No, he can
still
get to the
finish.
rack. Oh,
he
no.
still
He's
can
a good
finish.
finisher.
And then he's a
Great
better
finisher.
passer than A-Man right now. He's a better passer. So he's going to make a right
Could
play
you imagine
when they double team him. You know what I'm saying?
if KD coming off the screen and he throws that pocket pass to Russ? That's a playmaker. Better than anybody else they got on the roster. So how does that not make the Rockets team better? If he's setting that screen, you can't double fucking Kevin Durant. Because then you got Russell in that short roll. He's getting downhill. He's either going to dunk on your head because the nigga still can dunk. And then he's spraying it out to shooters. Or you got A-Man in the dunker. Or you got Reed or somebody else in the corner. Now, when East is in the corner, he's one of the best shooters in the league.
Good point, Mr. Krabs. Theo, you talking like it's fucking 2015, Russell Westbrook.
That's cool.
That's what you talking
You're right.
about.
You're right. No, you're
It's
right.
2026.
I'm talking like 2015. You 1,000% right. Because niggas don't know how to make plays no more.
So I'm just saying.
Just because
Russell Westbrook is a great player.
You don't know how to. You're right.
But
You're
is
right.
he the answer?
So would you
Another
rather have
37-year-old
would you
is
rather
the
have
answer?
not- Okay, nigga, I'm talking about somebody they could actually go get. They had an opportunity to get Russell Westbrook. Everyone's talking about all these other hypothetical people. They could have got Russell Westbrook. Am I wrong?
Could have got Dennis Schroeder.
They should have got Kobe White.
When?
They could have got
He was
Kobe
on the
White.
fucking team.
No, I'm saying they should have got Kobe White.
We all said it though. Like, damn, these dudes is not getting no fucking point guard. Fucking Van Fleet got hurt in the summertime.
Yeah.
They had enough time to fucking pick a point guard up. They was like, nah, we good. We can roll with this squad.
So does it hurt you that much to see what it looks like? Russell Westbrook is on a minimum deal. You couldn't
That's
give
a
the
fact.
nigga a minimum deal to see what it looks
No,
like?
they should have picked him up for the
If I
minimum.
remember correctly, they couldn't make any
That's
signings
all I'm
at
fucking
the
saying.
time.
They couldn't.
That's what I remember the chat telling us. That
Well, that's in the fucking summertime. Why
In the
they couldn't do
summertime,
nothing in trade deadline?
Yeah, they could have done
that's a
something.
different conversation.
Yeah, like they could have did something by now.
Because
Somebody.
Everybody does the same shit. You win a couple games, you forget that there is always a root at the problem. There's always a root. There's always a problem here. We're going to need a point guard at some point. And now, when they start doubling KD now, they're like, fuck, we should went to go get a point guard. And now look at them.
Did the Houston Rockets think Reed was going to be the answer?
Maybe.
Hey, man,
They give him
Thompson.
some good
And
minutes.
he's having a good year. He's playing well.
He's
He's doing his
absolutely.
thing.
I mean, he's
As a
getting
sophomore, he's doing
opportunity.
his thing.
Shit.
It ain't enough though. He's a
Hey,
shooter.
Not enough.
See, they need somebody who can make open shots and be a playmaker as well. And that's Fred. That's a point guard like Fred. Reed is just a shooter. He ain't no playmaker. He's a guard that wants to go get buckets. And he's done a great job of that. He's gotten better, but he's still not the answer. He's a guy that can space the floor for them, but he's still not a guy that can go make plays. And Fred can do that. We know Fred can hit the open three, and Fred can make plays. So, and he's a leader. So, Trae Young would have been great. Good passer.
Trae Young wasn't
playmaker.
even expensive this.
John Morant wasn't expensive.
I know.
I'm just saying, you had 2 point
I
guards
know,
that are
fair.
all-stars that could have helped. They could have made a trade to go get him.
I'm not a fan of Trae, but I get it. He
You
makes
could have went and got Giannis, and Charlie said no. You remember that, Theo?
What do you
Charlie
mean
said,
they
"We
can
ain't-
get Giannis?"
We ain't trading Sengun for Giannis.
No,
Are
but it
you-
wasn't Sengun straight up for Sengun and Giannis.
I don't care
It's gonna
who
be
it was.
Sengun and a couple other cats.
Send him.
I don't think that would have hurt Houston's future, is what I was saying. I was thinking for Houston's future. Is
If you-
Sengun their future?
If you
His
got,
future?
If you got,
Yes,
Ke-
they're the
but if you
Houston
What's
got
that future
Kevin
like now,
Durant,
CB?
if you got Kevin Durant, you trying to win right now.
I don't think the future is bad, Theo. I don't think they have a definitive star.
Did
but
you
the
just say
future's not bad.
Sengun is your future?
He-
Why can't Sengun be a future?
Why can't
piece?
Sengun be the future?
I don't think he's
so
your.
confused.
I don't think he's the piece, but he can be part of your future.
Isn't he a future? Young, all-star? Fuck is this guy looking at?
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's not a future? He's not a piece?
Would you take
a piece.
Sengun or Jalen Durant?
Depends what you need on a team, but
What do
probably
you
Jalen
need?
Durant.
They're both
Depends what
all-stars.
you- Who
I've
are
never
you
seen an
taking?
all-star not
I'm
be the
asking you a
future,
question.
and he's young.
He's asking you a question.
just-
by the
What's
way.
the question?
I'm asking you a question. Are you taking
Ask me the
Sengun or
question.
Durant?
Sengun.
Sengun or who?
Jalen
You're right.
Durant.
I'm taking Sengun.
Stop.
Depends what you need,
You
right?
fucking
You need more
stop,
offense.
CB!
Y'all
Silly,
gonna
stop.
Y'all
I think you-
disrespecting Sengun.
Are you doing this?
Y'all
Are you-
disrespecting
No, I'm not
Sengun.
disrespecting
I don't
Sengun.
like the
CB,
disrespect.
I'm not disrespecting. He's a poor man, Jokic. Very poor.
Cool.
CB,
Very poor.
stop,
I'm okay.
bro.
I'll be that.
Very poor.
That's a compliment.
No, that's not.
Yes, it
But,
is. That's a fucking compliment.
No, it's
no,
not.
it's not.
That's a compliment.
It was a shot.
That was not a shot.
CV.
I'm taking Sengun, bro.
Over Durant. Are you
Hey, look
serious?
at the chat. Look at the chat.
I'll put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Put it in the fucking chat.
Put over Jalen Durant or
Say,
Sengun.
who you starting a franchise with today? That'll be the question.
Oh yeah, boy, you're losing that.
Who are you?
Are you?
But okay, so
fucking
let me play devil's advocate. Jalen Durant gets a lot of his baskets from Cade's creation. Am I wrong?
No, I've seen when Cade has been out. I've seen this man get 30, and they throw the ball to him, feature him, and he got some moves down there.
So you
And
got
Sengun
some
doesn't
moves
get
on it.
30? What are we
I
talking
didn't
about?
say that. But
What are we
one is a
talking
better
about,
defender, rebounder, and everything. Are you serious, Charlie?
but
You think Sengun is a better defender than Durant?
I didn't say he was a better defender.
So who's the better player then?
Sengun,
both of-
in my eyes, is a better player.
See,
In my eyes, Sengun is a better player. That's it. Those are my eyes.
You're right. That's your opinion.
My
That's your
opinion.
That's your opinion.
So
my
I
opinion.
can't be mad at you.
So
That
the
can't
question-
respect my opinion.
So the question
That's
to
crazy.
you guys is Sengun not a better like feature piece on offense, or am I wrong there?
Yeah, you're wrong.
Are you giving the ball to fucking Jalen Durant at
I've
the end of
seen
the
it.
game?
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay.
I've seen him get the
Go
ball.
get me a bucket.
I've seen him get the ball when Cade
Come
is out.
on.
Charlie, I've seen him get the ball when Cade is out. He got moves in the post. I promise
Yo,
you.
can we? We're gonna
going
say
to-
fuck them
I'm
stats if we
going
say
to
let's
win
compare the
more-
stats.
It's 58%
I'm
in the
going
chat.
to win more games. I'm going to win more games with Durant than I do with Sengun.
So you want to look at stats? We can look at
Let's
stats.
look at stats. I just want to
So
compare
Jalen
stats.
Durant right now is averaging 19,
Cool.
11 boards,
Nice.
1 steal and 1 block on 64% shooting.
I can respect that.
Okay.
That's solid.
And
He's
wow,
been
he's only
sarcastic.
playing 28 minutes a game.
Durant is only playing 28 minutes a game.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
That's
kinda-
efficient.
That's kind of like low. That's low
It's
minutes
all-star
for those
numbers.
numbers. Yeah. So Sengun is playing 33 minutes a game.
Yep.
He's shooting 50% from the field.
Efficient.
He has 9 boards, 6 assists, 1 block and 1 steal, and 20 points.
Man
a
is
game.
averaging damn near a triple
Same
double.
numbers.
It's not near a triple double. 6
that-
assists is not close to triple double, Steve.
But
he-
let
but
me
he is-
rock with my
but
narrative.
let me-
No, you
I-
go. You go
Fuck.
cut
But
your
hold
narrative
up,
off.
but hold up,
Hey.
but hold up. He is a way better facilitator and passer than Durant. I think
is.
that's hands down. He
He
has
is.
that.
He is. Better passer. That's all you can say.
He's
Who's
not
a better
I think he's a
scorer?
better scorer too, Ray. Maybe not by a
19 and
mile.
20. Stop.
Ray, he's a
19 and
better
20?
scorer.
Actually, hold up. He has way more of an opportunity than Durant
'Cause he
does.
plays a little bit
He's
more minutes.
featured. Durant is not featured like I'm gonna play.
Can I ask
be
you-
honest.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
ask you a question? Look this up for me real quick.
Go ahead.
What is he averaging when Cade is not playing? What is he averaging when Cade is not playing? Because we all know Cade dominates the ball for them.
What does fucking Sengun? We can say the same shit,
That's
Ray.
cool. And it's fine.
What is
Look, we
Sengun
gonna look.
averaging when KD's not
And
playing?
that's fine.
Ray, it's not a good case this year.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it's not this
Go
year.
ahead.
It's
What-
not. I
what
mean,
is it?
it
What
has
is
it
it?
includes. It's the last 10 games. His last 10 games, he's averaged 17 and 12. So it's down on his averages on this year.
17 to 12 is still good.
So let me look at
Solid.
Sengun's averages without KD in the game.
Yes, sir.
I think KD's played most of the year, but let me double check.
but he's still featured.
But just any games.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
But
he
he's
don't play,
still featured when KD's playing.
Without
That's what's
KD,
crazy.
he's averaging 24, 9, and 5.
which is better numbers.
Correct.
That's better numbers.
Okay, that's all I want to say. That's all.
So
So in my eyes,
You still winning more with Durant than you is with his 24. I'm sorry.
because Durant plays defense.
so
He's a better
The
defender.
the Pistons are worse with Sengun than they are with Durant.
I agree with that, Theo. But the
I don't
question
know
is, if
about
you
that.
had one of them as your number one option,
you can't
who
say
are you
that.
picking? I think that was our question. If you had to pick one,
Well, I said I'm picking Durant.
No,
because
no,
he's
no,
a
I didn't say
better,
nothing
he's
about
a
number
better
one option.
defender. He's a better defender. So I'm going to
I
win
said,
more with
well,
him
our-
rather than a guy that's going to just give me
Yes.
buckets, but he's
Yes.
bad defensively.
Yes.
So I'm still going to go with Durant. Even though one is a better scorer, I will say that. He's a better scorer, Sengun. But I'm still getting just as good of scoring, rebounding, and a better defender.
And better-
so
so-
I'm going to go with Durant
Heard
for
you.
me.
but the question I put in the chat and everybody was cool with it is, who's the franchise? If you had to start a franchise, who are you picking?
Because I said,
know,
but it's
I
number one
said
option.
Sengun. I said Sengun. The whole conversation started because I say he's a franchise player. I said he's a piece.
A long-term piece.
I just said a long-term piece, and my man Thalaphilus went bonkers.
You said he is the future. You said
no. He said
is
he's
the
part of your future.
He is
If
part
that
of
is
your
your
future. So the original question was really
I'm more confident.
is when Ray said, "Yo, I wouldn't give fucking Sengun up for Giannis." I said Sengun is really your future. So you would have had to give away your whole future, Sengun, Amen, fucking Junior Smith, whatever his name is, Eason, would have probably have to give up those type of guys to get Giannis.
So you saying...
So I'm like, you're giving up your future for that. I'm not rolling.
So for Sengun and Jabari Smith, you wouldn't give them two up for Giannis right now.
I don't think that's enough.
Sengun and Jabari Smith.
It's not enough.
You'd have to give up probably all your picks, but I would.
It's not enough because
how's
of the
that not
money.
enough?
The money.
But you have
The
to give
money
up
does
picks.
work.
You have to give 4 picks as well.
Yeah, you do. Jabari is getting a lot of money, and so is Sengun. So you put them two
Sengun
together.
getting money already?
that'll
I don't
match-
think
So,
he's, he's rookie deal.
Sengun's in his 5th year.
Yeah, he signed a deal.
So he already signed
He's
the
in the
deal.
he
same.
signed an extension.
He's with Cade He's in the same draft class as Jabari as well. Yeah. They're all on their deal.
That's what I'm saying. They all got extensions. So yes.
So why did they all got extensions? Because they're futures, right? No shit. Why are we gonna give up on our futures?
I understand what you're saying, but to get Giannis
See,
though,
like niggas that don't play defense. Got you. They just score the ball.
But I'm saying though, Charlie, over. No, come on, Charlie, be real. If you're the GM, you're not going to get Giannis. You got opportunity to team up Giannis and KD, and you're not going to take a look at that.
But I think no, you're gonna have to look at it.
Forget the future. I'm thinking
no,
about
you
right
look
now.
at it. You look at it. But I think at that time where you said give up A-Man and give up Sengun.
They actually perfectly match salaries, by the way.
And give somebody else. Oh, I don't know.
If you give up them two, you ain't got to give up Amen. So you keep your.
But I don't think Milwaukee would want that. Milwaukee wouldn't want that.
Why not?
You just said he's a franchise guy.
Sengun is an all-star. He's an all-star, so you get another all-star back.
He's not Giannis.
But you
never
if
gonna
you're
get
trying to move away from
Giannis.
Giannis, there's no other Giannis in the league.
You're never gonna get an even return in those
That's what I'm saying.
trades.
There's no other
You
Giannis
can't
in the
get an
league.
even return.
You're never gonna get an
There's
even
no
return
other
in those
Giannis
trades.
in the league, bro. You're not going to get
You
another
won't trade
Giannis.
fucking Wemby for Giannis?
No,
Exactly.
you're staying with Wemby.
Well, you know San
You stick-
Antonio ain't leaving
well,
that.
Exactly.
But
They're not.
So
Give me-
you
give
let
me
y'all,
one-
but y'all trying to part ways. So which way I can get the best deal? If you can get Sengun and Jabari Smith, why not?
CV, give me one disgruntled star where there was an even deal. Vince Carter's deal was lopsided. Anthony Davis's deal was never even. I can't name a single star, to be honest.
I can't think. Fucking P. I can't fucking think that
No, but
quick. Fuck.
We'll come back to it, but I don't think there's ever been a disgruntled deal, the star where you had an even exchange. Like, it's always been they pretty much win. So,
Allen Iverson and Chauncey Billups?
but that wasn't disgruntled though, was it? That was just a change-up. I don't think AI asked that.
There's two All-Stars. One is a different level, but it's still two All-Stars. So listen, okay, you still get an All-Star with Sengun.
You do. But.
And he would be really good in the East. Sengun would be really good in the East.
Yeah, he would. He would.
Because he ain't playing against Wemby. He ain't
would.
playing against Giannis. I mean,
He would.
Jokic. I mean, I'm just saying. But they didn't do it, so whatever.
So again, the whole point was
You'll take
Theo Theophilus. Sengun is a key piece to the Houston Rockets.
That was the original argument.
That was the original argument. That's all I'm saying, Theophilus.
You say he was the future. Would you take Sengun over Bam?
No.
No.
You're not doing it,
CV,
Charlie.
I'm about to. CV, I'm
The
about to.
fact that you're thinking this long is crazy to me.
CV,
He's
come
not
on.
the
Don't let the 83 shit fool you.
No,
Who's
but
thinking about? I ain't
All right, I'm
even
just
thought about
making-
no
Yeah,
I'm not
83.
even thinking about the 83. I'm not even thinking about the
skilled than
83.
him.
I like Sengun, bro. I just like him. That's it.
I understand.
I don't think Sengun.
I respect it.
I like Sengun.
I don't think Sengun
respect
is as talented as Bam in any
No,
aspect.
no. Bam is fucking
Bam
nice.
can handle the ball. He can shoot it.
Clearly.
More athletic. I think that's an easy
Fuck is-
easy call.
He can shoot free throws.
All right, y'all.
Very
We
good
go-
free throw shooter.
I'm gonna need about 60 seconds of silence. Kerr got some stuff. I think it might be Mellow Fella. I don't know what it is. It's Mellow Fella stuff. I
Right now?
appreciate the
On
chat.
air?
No, that's just shouldn't send a care package. I appreciate the chat. Let's have some fun with it. Big shout out to, as you get a little older, you gotta get your gains, you gotta get your recovery, you gotta get your energy. Right? It happens to everybody. It can feel like a brick wall. You don't know what happens. You don't even know what's going on. Nobody talks about it. What happens as men, we lose testosterone at the age of 30. You start losing about 1% per year, year after year. So, what do you guys have to do is you guys have to get some Mars Men. Mars Men is a testosterone supplement. Think of it this way. There is a chemical called SHBG, and it handcuffs your testosterone. Think about it like a bank card that has money on it, but you can't access it. And that's why we're excited to bring you guys Mars Men, man. Mars Men helps you get the gains, the recovery, the energy you're looking for, regardless of your age. It's all natural ingredients. It's created in the USA. It's made in the USA. It's third-party tested. And you have a 90-day money-back guarantee. And over 90% of users report energy boost in their energy levels. So for a limited time, our listeners get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts when you check out. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them our show sent you. Hey, I'm cool with it. Y'all can make fun of me all you want. This just give me gains again. All right? So get your Mars men. Just tell them to the Baha sent you. Hey,
Yo, why is the chat
the fuck
going
just
ahead?
happened?
what you mean?
He said, what the fuck just happened?
What you mean?
Little me Hong.
That's cool,
Look
bro.
at Testa.
Hey, I use this stuff. It's cool.
Anaconda
It helps.
Hong.
So
Jesus Christ.
It's all about the length.
hey man,
Yeah, it's
this
all
is
about
not,
the
hey, this
length.
is not
I'm
a
with it.
supplement for sex. This is a supplement for gains and recovery, okay, guys? Let's get that
But it gives
straight.
you energy, though.
It gets your energy up.
Right? Can it give me some energy? You
I need
understand
some
what I'm saying?
energy up. I need to
Let
get my
me see
energy
that
up.
package.
You want to see it?
Yeah,
Oh,
throw it.
should I pass it to you or can I throw it to you?
You throw it. I'm going to
let
catch
me
it.
make sure it's sealed
Make
properly.
sure it's sealed properly.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, what you mean?
Throw it to him.
Yo.
What you mean?
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm with it. Oh, can I take this?
go ahead. It's for the
Call
show.
that nigga sushi. Sushi Hong.
30-day supplement, y'all. Make sure you guys get your Mars men. All right, let's get back to the show.
It increased the length, right?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I said it gives you energy.
FDA approved.
Is it
Is it FDA
Oh, he said
approved?
rabbit pumping Hong.
Is it FDA approved?
Hong Diddy.
That's a good question.
Oh shit. You been
Have
taking-
not been evaluated by the FDA yet. You know, this product is intended to diagnose. Okay, yeah. It's not.
There you go.
Oh.
All
But
right.
that doesn't mean anything, right?
It means something for me.
No, it don't. That shit don't mean shit for me.
It don't. Well, you
Nah, you trust the government?
You Dominican.
You trust the government? Exactly.
Y'all crazy, bro. This is for
Exactly.
gains. This is for working out. This is
Baby
energy
oil
supplements.
Home.
Yo, the chat's killing me. It's all good.
No,
Listen,
but
They say you're a
testosterone.
certified freak monster.
But testosterone helps you,
I'm personally endorsing
the
this. I
bedroom.
don't care. All right.
but it helps you in the bedroom.
helps you with life.
Let me see that.
It helps you with life.
At 41, Theo, you understand me? We need an extra little boost. You understand what I'm saying?
How many of these you got?
I mean, that
Talk
is a
about
fact.
We got one more. What you
That was
That
good.
nigga Ray said, how many of those you got?
Hey, try it out, y'all. Try it out. All right, let's keep
Hey, I'm
it
going
moving.
to try this out, man.
Try it out. All right. You know, we're going to talk about Steve Kerr. I actually don't disagree with Steve Kerr, but I know Theo wants to crash out. So first, let's run the play, Peter. Podz throws a bad pass. It's cool to Will Richards. And Steve Kerr gets a little heated. All right, Peter, you can take this clip down. Let's run the Steve Kerr's reaction. This happened 2 days ago, by the way, y'all. We're just talking about it now because we want Theo to be on the show. Go ahead. So, Theo, I know you want to crash out. Let me start first. In the heat of the moment, he made a mistake and he owned up to it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I'll let you guys go.
I don't got nothing to say. I want Theo to do it.
Yeah, this is a Theo question. I'm going to say, hold on. Before you wild out, Theo, I think Podz got something on Steve Kerr or something.
Maybe.
I think he got something on him because why does Steve Kerr love this man so much? And he's willing to give him the keys. He must know something we don't know. That's all I'm saying. Anyways,
Why, Theo, why you look so bent up?
Shout out to Steve Kerr, man.
shout
Go
out
ahead. Rock out, Theo.
to Mars
shout out to
Men.
Steve Kerr. He got a 600 win yesterday. Shout out to Steve Kerr. I'm not even about to crash out. I'm curious, like CV. He loves Podz, bro. Like he loves that man. Like he can do no wrong. The fact that he went, and I give Steve Kerr props for going out and publicly apologizing to Will Richard, because that was wild. I don't know how in lifetime you couldn't see that was a shitty ass pass, but he came back out and said, I probably should have chilled the fuck out in that situation. But let's go ahead and talk about something else, people. You can take that graphic down, Pete.
All right,
There
cool.
was a
We'll get to
report
the next-
yesterday that said
Oh, go
Podz
ahead.
said he want to get more money. He said Podz wants to make more money than what's your boy name? Hong?
Can we just end the show now? Podz wants to make more money than who?
The Kuminga?
Steph Curry?
They said no, he said he wants to get paid more than Moses Moody.
I'm about to walk off the set.
I'm about to leave it too.
I'm done with Podz, bro.
He said,
Let me read this quote.
Why
he
he think he deserved that? That man got how many rings? 1 or 2 though.
Moses Moody has 1 ring.
He got a ring.
Okay, yeah, it's reported. Good call, Theo. He wants an extension worth more than Moses Moody, 3 over 39. I think Moses is on a really bad deal, though, by the way. I think Moses deserves 20 to 25 a year. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think Podz deserves around probably 15 to 20. I mean, his statement technically is not wrong because Moses is worth more than that. So I'm not mad at it as a statement, but if he thinks he's a better player than Moses, I have a problem with that. But I'll give you guys the floor.
They want to pay him near the 123 that they paid Jordan Poole.
Oh, he wants what Jordan Poole's getting?
Jesus Christ.
But Jordan Poole is starter money. That's starter money.
Jesus Christ. Jordan Poole deserved it the way he played there.
I hear you.
Podz is not doing
Podz
what Jordan Poole did.
I hear you. I agree with you, Ray. So let me rephrase that. 20 million to 25 is starter money. Podz is starting. If you do a 5-year to 25, that's 125. He's technically not wrong in his thinking. Do I think he's worth that money? No.
He is starting.
But he is starting, and starter money is 25 a year. So
You're
technically 5 years,
that's fair market
You
value.
are right.
That's fair market value.
Now, is he worth more than Moses Moody? No.
No.
And I'll leave it at that.
And he will be, though. He will be.
Yeah, I mean, because he's starting.
Because he started. I'm not saying...
I'm not saying you. It just makes me sick.
He is gonna get over 100.
It makes me sick.
That's crazy.
What was your question, Theophilus?
Right, the Warriors are fucked. I would say this, CB. That's what I was going to ask you, CB, because at this point you do have to pay him because you're playing him as a he started all year.
Yeah, so he's going to get starter money.
And when the
he's going to demand it.
Tells you that,
you let him walk.
Is he wrong for thinking that?
Do you let him walk?
You let him walk.
You can't.
You have to.
He doesn't start for another NBA team.
Period.
Doesn't.
Nobody's going to give him the money that Golden State is going to give him.
Can we play the Undertaker, it's over sound, the graveyard sound, bro? It's over for us, bro.
And listen, and think about this. And once he gets that money, guess what's going to happen? Once he gets that money, he's going to be in the same situation Minnesota is in with Rudy Gobert. They got Rudy Gobert $200-something million, and now they can't trade him.
I ain't got nothing to say.
So
if they give Podz over 125,
Podz get 125, they can never trade him.
If someone sends me a Podz jersey, we're burning it on air.
No,
why you hating on Podz? He's not a bad player.
I didn't say that.
He's an NBA player.
I am burning it on air.
Podz is an NBA player.
I do not want a Podz jersey, or I'm throwing in the garbage. Do not send me a Podz jersey.
Podz is a good
role player.
I'm a hater on
He's a
Podz.
good role player.
I just not a fan.
Good role player.
I'm a hater for Podz. All the comments, you're just doing too much.
What is Podz numbers?
It's not bad.
I mean, because even if you start, but if his numbers are up there.
No, he's 13, 5, and 4. I have 45% shooting. It's not bad numbers.
I did those numbers.
I don't know about that.
It's not terrible.
I did those numbers off.
That's off the bench numbers.
That's the first thing I said.
He plays 28 minutes a game. So
those are my numbers off the bench.
That's a lot of minutes.
Shit.
Guys, listen, I'm telling you.
How many minutes he plays a game?
28.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not a Podz fan, y'all. That's it.
I'm not rolling, bro.
Let me see. CV.
We got to move on.
I'm going to keep it a buck, man.
Keep it a tower.
This is fucking nasty. I'm about to throw up.
All right, let's move on. Next topic. Sorry, y'all. I apologize that. Let's get to Theo brought up a good topic. We saw it on March Madness. Pull up the graphic, please, Peter. This might be our clip of the day. Who knows? No, not this one. Not this one. Sorry. The graphic, Peter. The best guards. Who is John Calipari's best guard in college? We got Darius Acuff. He been hooping. We got Derrick Rose. We got John Wall. We got Brandon Knight, your former teammate, CV. Devin Booker, Jamal Murray, Tyler Ulis, Malik Monk, SGA, Tyrese Maxey, De'Aaron Fox, and Tyreek Evans
D Rose.
in college. I'm going with D Rose first.
Oh,
but
in college.
in college
D-Rose.
alone. But we got to keep 3 and cut 9. What we doing, folks?
I'm keeping Tyree. Is that Tyreek Evans?
That's Tyreek Evans.
I'm keeping Tyreek Evans. I am keeping. I ain't never seen Maxey in college though. Obviously, D Rose. D Book came off the bench. I remember.
Yes.
So I'm not doing that. Shai, I didn't watch Shai in fucking college either.
Shai killed it.
Your number 2 option is it should be obvious.
Who?
John Wall.
Oh, John Wall's up there?
John Wall is up there.
Yes.
It's Derrick Rose and John Wall.
Yeah, John Wall, D
y'all
Rose,
tripping, bro.
Tyreek Evans.
Yeah, for sure. John Wall, number 2.
Number 3 is I think is the hard part because Darius Acuff has been hooping.
In no order. No order.
No order.
Yeah,
But
for
we got to
me,
keep
no
3.
order.
Darius Acuff is hooping. Jamal Murray averaged 20 points in college at Kentucky.
Yeah, he was a problem.
He was a problem too. SGA,
And he-
Yeah,
And
Jamal
played the
Murray
two.
was really good in Kentucky.
And he played the 2.
yeah, he played 2. I would say SGA was good in college, but not great. Like he developed. He was a very good player, but not great.
He was good at the end of the year.
And Tyreek Evans was the issue at Memphis. An issue.
Issue.
So that's kind of my top. My top 5 is
How much Tyreek
Derrick-
Evans average?
I think he averaged 17.
I thought it was 25 and 5.
That was his first year. He averaged 20 and 5
Who averaged
and
20?
5.
Tyreek.
His
Oh,
rookie year, he averaged.
I love fucking Tyreek Evans.
His college stats. I'll
His
read it to
game
you
is
guys.
solid.
It's 17, 5, and 4. Chat, who y'all got? We got D Rose, Wall, and Acuff. D Rose, Wall. D Rose. How cold was De'Aaron Fox? Theo, you played against him a little bit.
He was good. He was nice. He was really good at Kentucky. I don't know. Brandon Knight cooked at Kentucky. Tell
He
me his
averaged
numbers.
22, I think. I think Brandon averaged 20 as well.
Brandon Knight was good too.
He was cooking.
Brandon Knight was a problem in Kentucky.
He averaged 17 in college.
I'm still going with Tyreek Evans over him.
You going with Tyreek Evans?
Yep.
I'm not mad at that. Ray, who's your final pick?
For the 3rd spot.
3rd spot. I know you won 2.
Only because I probably go with because I played against him too. It was Tyreek Evans.
You going with Tyreek? Okay.
I played against him.
Theo, who you got? I know you
I
keeping
got
John and
Derek,
Derek.
John. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna be honest. It's between Acuff and Evans for me, bro. Darius Acuff has been fucking hooping.
He
You
been
hear me?
hooping.
I'm gonna go Acuff. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go Darius Acuff. He been getting to it to the bottom.
Yo, so there's this argument. So when we were at EYBL last year, we were at Portland. The whole time he's like, "Nah, Michigan's up there with the hoop state," and Theo's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Y'all don't have a roster like this, but we got me." He kept saying that to Theo the whole time. Darius Acuff. So I respect him. He got a dog mentality. He argued with Theo for a good 5 minutes. You ain't hearing me. Michigan got me. That's what he kept saying the whole time to Theo.
Heard you.
So I respect it. But I'm going with Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray was a fucking issue. So I'm going with D Rose, John Wall, and Jamal Murray. That's my 3.
I think it's pretty obvious everybody's picking
Tyler
D Rose
Ulis
and
was really good too.
John Wall.
Ulis was good too, yeah.
Nah, stop it.
Eulis was a great point guard. Don't do that.
No, he was cool.
Whoa,
That's
stop.
something
CV, what the fuck are you doing? You sound like home.
Damn, bro.
Home catching strays.
It's okay. I throw some strays out. I'm cool with it. If you throw some strays, you gonna catch some strays back. You guys got your Mars, man. Why are you saying Ulis was cold in college though?
He was cool.
Why
just
you keep
cool?
saying cool though?
Cool.
Okay.
Ray Felton was cool in college. He was cool.
Oh, damn, bro. You really trying to step on people's toes today.
He was cool.
I'm gonna let him make it.
He was cool.
I'm gonna let him make it.
He was cool.
Hey, Ray, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Was Marv and Jawai's numbers better than CV's
Yeah.
in college?
Mars was better than mine. Stop it.
Okay.
Mars was not.
Okay. We just checking.
Marvin.
We just checking.
No.
No, Mars wasn't better.
Your numbers were similar, weren't they?
Oh, get the fucking typing. Oh, get the typing.
Jawad was Jawad. I don't know Jawad.
Jawad's better than yours.
He probably played. He played more minutes for sure.
Okay, y'all ready?
Lead the scores.
Let's talk
Jawad's
about
better.
Mark.
Talk about it.
7 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, and half a block, so 1 block. Charlie Villanueva's rookie year, or freshman year, sorry, rookie's crazy for college.
Freshman, I was 8. Something like
So
that.
what are we comparing to?
Career at college?
Right? How many? Marvin did 1 year or 2 years?
Marvin did 1.
Marv did 1. So
so you
CV's college career averages is 11, so tied in
It's the
points.
same as his.
They both have 7 boards, both 1 assist.
Got the same numbers.
He averaged 1 more steal than you. You averaged 0.4. He averaged 1 steal. You do got him on blocks, so you average 2 blocks a game.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
What you mean, damn?
So we can go at the advanced analytics. Charlie played an average of 22 minutes in his career, and he shot 52% from field, and he shot. Oh, you shot 50% from the 3 in college?
Oh, he's efficient now. He can shoot the
Oh
ball.
shit!
He's
And he
a
shot
shooter.
40%.
I mean, I wasn't. I was supposed to be the 5th pick of the NBA
He's a
draft.
shooter.
Stop it, bro.
I know that, but yeah, okay. Let's not forget that. all right?
But the guy that he said was cool
Hey, hold up.
was the 5th pick. The
You know
guy
what's
he said that was cool.
You know what's crazy about this? The numbers are identical. He shot 50% from the
And
field.
Marv did too.
50% from the field, 43 from 3, so he's a better 3-point shooter than you technically. You shot 39 in college, and he played 22 minutes a game just like you. Your numbers are identical.
They identical, bro.
And he was the number 2 pick.
Jawad was better. Yeah, he was number 2 pick.
So I should have potentially been the 2th pick. So fuck the 5th pick. I should have been the 2nd pick.
No, because if Jawad played more, if Marv played more minutes, he would average way more.
Me too.
Yeah, same thing with
I
CB.
played 22 minutes
It's the same
and won a
minutes.
championship.
So did Marv.
So did Marv.
He win the first championship the first
He
year?
only did 1 year.
He was a freshman. Yeah, he was one and done.
So there we had similar careers then.
You literally had similar careers.
For real.
You pretty much had similar careers.
I should have been the 2nd pick then.
All right.
That should have been the 2nd pick.
My last thing before we get to Super Chat is I want to see Theo crash show. So let's bring up the Rudy Gobert comment.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What the fuck happened?
Peter! Rudy Gobert says he wants to be an NBA champion and be considered the best defender in NBA history before he retires. I'm really focused on the present moment. Being an NBA champion, that's an objective, yes, champion. Best defender in history 4 times. And then after that, I know that the day I retire, I'll have plenty of other things on the side to keep me busy. Just put the camera on Theo, please, Peter. What you got,
He said
Theo?
best defender ever, Theo.
He said he the what?
Wants to be known as the best defender ever. He said 4 times, pointing to his depoys.
I'm about to take my Mars for men right now.
Hey, CV's taking his Mars for men right now, by the way, y'all.
Peter,
I just took my Mars.
Peter, I just sent you something.
I just took my Mars
I
for
want you
men
to
right
play
now.
that clip of Rudy Gobert.
I need some
Y'all let me
measure.
know.
I'm
I need
sending
some
it to
growth. But go ahead.
This shit is fucking diabolical work, bro. First of all, Rudy Gobert, he's a Hall of Famer. You heard it here first. He's a Hall of Famer. You can't take away 4 depoys. I fucking hate it, but he's a Defensive Player of the Year. But
Yes, 4
Lord
times.
have mercy. This kid,
Is he the only one to ever win it 4 times?
No, Ben Wallace won it 4
he
times.
has to
Or
get
somebody else.
Ben
did.
Wallace won it 4 times? Shit, respect.
I think he did.
And
Sorry,
then-
Theo, go
and-
ahead.
and-
Oh,
He
3
has
times?
to get better at basketball.
You might be right, though.
No,
What do you mean he has
Ken
to
Bay
get
and Ben
better
both won
at
4 times as
basketball?
well.
Bro, he's just like a... Yo, y'all be
Peter.
disrespecting fucking Gobert.
Who's y'all?
The fuck?
Peter,
He's
play
trying to
the
get
clip
the
of
clip
Rudy Gobert. Please put the clip up.
No, bro. We can do that to any
You
player.
don't understand what I'm talking about.
This might get copyrighted.
No, not like this, CB, not like this.
Who is he guarding?
God awful.
Who is he guarding?
We can all get clips like that.
Look at
He's
this.
right.
Look at this. Look at this.
No, you
offensively, he's
can't. Not
awful.
like this.
No,
Look
I
at this,
ain't
He's not an
CB.
offensive guy.
I ain't getting no clips like this, CB.
CB, look at
You
this.
see clip when you threw a lob to Wemby.
That's cool.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, I thought
Hit the shot clock.
I thought I had Wemby on my team.
He is not. Time out.
CV, this the same motherfucking
You know
game.
what it is? You know what it is, man?
Look, watch
Rudy
this.
Gobert
Watch this,
thinks
watch this.
he's an offensive, like he can, like, Rudy
CV,
Gobert, you
look
gotta
at
keep it
this. He
simple.
can't catch the fucking ball.
He has to keep it simple, bro.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Nigga, catching the ball is simple, CB. They're not throwing behind the back passes.
Watch this. Shai.
Look at this
Shai
nigga.
Shai blocked this shot.
So, okay.
CB,
Would the
CB,
Lakers rather have
come on,
Ayton
bro.
or Rudy Gobert?
talk to me.
Would the
Ooh, that's a
Lakers
good
rather
question.
have Rudy Gobert or Ayton?
If you're Rob Pelinka, Ray, who you
They'd
pick?
rather have Rudy. Let's keep it a thou wow. Yo, Rudy Gobert.
I don't know. Let's get to answer the question. Theo, Rudy or DeAndre Ayton if you're the Lakers?
Talk about it. I like that. Let's talk about it.
Answer the question, Theo.
Yeah, exactly my point. Exactly my point.
What's your
Will
pick,
the
Ray?
Lakers be a better team with Rudy Gobert?
But
That's my take.
By the way,
What?
this shit, I just took
if
my
Ayton-
shit. I'm
if
feeling
Ayton's
energized.
Playing like this, I'm taking Ayton.
Fucking hype right now.
If Ayton plays like this, I'm taking Ayton.
Yeah, nah, you see, that's not answering the question. It's not answering the question. Who
I just
is a
answered the question. I
better?
gave you. I said
Would the
Rudy.
Lakers be a better team with Rudy Gobert than Ayton? Raymond?
Yes.
Yes. Yes and yes. Heard you. Huh?
What's the question?
Fuck.
No, I was sending a message to clip this to Chad. That's why. What's up?
Is the Lakers a better
Rudy.
team with Rudy?
I think we're Rudy.
That's all I'm saying.
I could be wrong, but I got Rudy.
So the disrespect of Rudy Gobert, he's not an offensive player. Fucking Ben Wallace is a Hall of Famer. He averaged fucking 6 points a game. Theo? Not an offensive guy. The thing is, Rudy tries to do too much. Just stay in your fucking lane, Rudy. Fucking get some rebound. Don't do the offensive shit,
He
Rudy.
think he's Wimby. He's not.
He can't
Don't
even
do the
catch those
offensive shit,
rebounds.
Rudy. Don't fucking start mid-range. Don't do that, Rudy. He thinks he can do more than what he really
Why are
can.
you telling this nigga that he's 10 plus years in the league?
He is 33 or 32.
That's fair. But he's also a double-double machine in the first half. And say no.
No.
What?
No.
In his early
What's he
years.
averaging? What's his numbers?
Double-double. He's averaged double-double throughout his whole career.
I wouldn't say throughout his whole career, but
Go look at it. I'm a numbers guy.
sometimes.
Maybe
does
one
he
year
average-
he's
does
not.
he average 10
9.
points every single year?
Every fucking year he's averaged a double-double.
What is that?
And don't count I don't know the beginning years.
The beginning years he did not, but you're right. Ever since after his third year, he's averaged a double.
After his third year, what year is this for him?
This is year 13.
So for 10 years fucking straight, he's averaged a double-double.
I mean, he does have a 16 and 15 year.
What he averaging this year?
what the fuck are we talking about, guys?
11 and 11.
How much?
11 and 11.
Solid. Just Rudy, chill. Don't do no fucking. It just looks nasty.
Who are you talking about?
It just looks nasty.
He don't like Rudy.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay. I'm just saying he's a double-double machine. Fucking
know
Theo.
He is. He is.
He's a double-double machine.
I just think
He's a
he's
Hall of
fine.
Famer. Stop with the disrespect. That's disrespectful. 4-time
All right.
D-boy.
I said he's a Hall of Famer.
He did say he's a Hall of Famer. So, I mean, shout out to Rudy. He's done his thing in the NBA.
I said he's a Hall of
Just
Famer.
thought it'd be a fun segment. What's up, Peter?
Catch the ball,
All right.
nigga. Catch
All
the
right,
ball,
Peter.
nigga. I thought you
Heard
were
he's still giving you a double-double.
Peter,
Don't
we'll be
fucking
behind. We'll do super chats.
He's still giving you a double-double.
Smack your hands together.
He's still giving you a double-double.
All right. First and foremost, we're going to get super chat. We're going to
Well,
get
you
out of
can
here.
average 20 and 10, you catch the ball.
All right. We good? I know everybody wants to get out of here,
March to
too.
men
We got
me.
commitments.
Hey, Raymond, this shit wakes you up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher
Take it.
G. Appreciate you joining the Baha
The
Boys.
wife, I'm on the way.
Loverboy81401. Appreciate the $1. Didn't really say anything. If you want to say something now, let us know so we can answer it. Tyree McClendon, shout out from joining to the Baha Boys. Send us a DM or look at our chat. There's a link to join the exclusive Baha Boys chat. Theo, you got to be a little bit more active. CV and Ray, a little active, so it's a fun chat.
Yeah, you call them out. Call them
nice,
boys
though.
out.
Shout out to
Be a little
CV.
bit more active. You understand me? Be a little bit more active, guys.
In the chat. We have fun. You talk to people. That's
That's
it.
it. I'm hyped. My fault. I'm hyped.
All right. The next one is Sith Lord, right? Or shout out to Chris Sloan. Do you have a question, Chris Sloan? Please send us a question. Appreciate the $5. Sith Lord 757, $5. Appreciate that. Shout out to CV. He been calling Wemby a top 3 player in the NBA while y'all looked at him crazy.
Exactly.
Understandable in brackets.
Thank you.
Man knows ball. Shout out from the 210. What's the 210?
210?
That's San Antonio.
That's San Antonio 210?
Mm-hmm.
Ray.
Shout out.
Ray got it.
Appreciate that. Appreciate the word. I know ball, man. I know a little something. I know a little bit. I've been preaching since the beginning.
You had a good take. Not all your takes are great. We
Fair
all
enough.
miss on some takes.
Fair enough.
We all miss on some takes.
You finally got one right.
Fair enough.
From the South Side, as a Spurs fan, give us the Lakers, please. I'm concurring with that. I would want to see the Lakers as well.
I don't want to see the Lakers, fam.
I do. I think they can win a series.
I want to see the Lakers. I don't want to see the Clippers. Those are two teams I don't want to see, fam.
Richard Mackin, have you sent your
They're gonna play
cash
the
app?
Clippers.
I don't want to see the Clippers. I'd rather see the Lakers than the Clippers. Spurs will get exposed. Shout out to Loverboy 81401 again for the $5. Spurs will get exposed. Lakers beat Wolves first round, beat Spurs second round, get revenge on Nuggets to get to the finals. That's a very optimistic
Who's getting
path.
to the finals?
That's the Lakers. That's a very optimistic pathway.
Nah, that ain't it.
So a real optimistic pathway.
That ain't it.
From Calvin, shout out to Calvin from South Carolina. I believe the Lakers can beat OKC in 7-game series. Just have one person to stop and stop OKC making the hustle plays on the offensive defense side. You're asking a lot, Kelvin.
You are tripping.
And Lou Dort, and using
You
Theo's
are
words,
tripping, Kelvin.
gives Luka problems.
If that happens, I'm betting. Let's bet.
Star, we will get to your super chat tomorrow. I promise. I am thinking about that. Tyree McClendon. Instead of stop betting with members, we can just send our money in beforehand to make the bet legitimate because I want in on that. Valid. We potentially will do that with new people. You guys are at least on a couple days
Super
time
Chat?
Huh?
What was Star Super Chat?
Ranking the coaches. We need to do a little bit
We'll
more.
do an episode tomorrow.
Yeah,
about
we'll do
that.
it tomorrow. Yeah,
We
I
got
got
you,
Star
Star.
for sure. I got Star for sure.
You solid with us?
You think so? Shout out to Tyree McClendon for the $5 from Q Silvers 9516. You think if KD gets a PG that average around 12 to 15, puts a little pressure on the defense, opens up KD's game, Sengun I believe will help that as well. What are y'all
Fair.
thoughts?
I totally agree.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm cool with that. His next donation from Q Silvers is $5. Appreciate that again.
15.
He can.
He can. He's doing it now.
Move Shepard to the 1. Move a man to the 2. So there's at least 2 ball handlers, and that KD at the 3, Sengun at the 4, and Capella at the 5. What's your
That's
thoughts?
not bad. I can fuck with it.
Shepard's
But
getting
defensively,
cooked.
he'll get cooked defensively.
Shepard's getting cooked.
That's the only
They
problem.
get cooked.
Cooked.
You can you have 2 bad defenders on the floor?
Yeah, ask the Lakers.
They ain't as talented as the Lakers offensively.
Fair enough.
Sengun and Reed, it's nasty. All right.
Sengun is not that bad, bro.
Shout out to Akil G10. Upgraded his membership to Baha Boys. Appreciate that. Appreciate the $5 from DeFrance the man. Ray, CV, Theo, and Hong. What up, first off? But if you give Melo KD's height, what do you think he would be?
Same.
He'd be a little better, but would he be able to move? I mean, you're throwing a lot of hypotheticals, but he'd be
Ray,
better.
you good? You sleeping?
He would be the same if everything switched over?
Well, you thought I was sleeping.
Take some Mars for men.
I got
Hey, look like your eyes are closed.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about something.
You what?
I was thinking about something.
You was
So,
thinking?
question for y'all. You want to answer the question? Just the same?
I was
Even
like
if
this
you
right
said
here.
Heard you. All right.
Theo, what's your thoughts?
What's the question?
If Melo was the same height as KD?
I mean, yeah.
Melo was same height as
That's
KD.
like saying
I
that
think
Kyrie
same
Irving
shit.
was the same height as KD.
Same
Fuck.
shit.
No.
If Melo was KD's height,
He's 7 foot. 7 foot
7
Melo?
foot Melo?
what is Melo now? 6'7", 6'8"?
6'8".
Same shit.
No, it's not the same shit. What?
Is being 6'8" the same thing as being 7 foot?
No.
Yeah, to me it is.
What the hell?
What, Melo's game is going to be completely different?
If he was 7 feet, are you serious right now?
What are you doing with a 7-foot Melo?
Stop.
Hope that answers your question, DeFrancis, man. Appreciate the $5. Star disrespectful. I don't know if disrespectful. Sengun is the Michael Jordan of the Rick Smiths of the world.
That's fair, Star. Fair.
All right, I didn't watch Rick play like that, so I don't know. Rick, I heard Rick was good though. All right, Day. He wants to address something yesterday. When I said Sengun was a dollar store Jokic, that was disrespectful. But now we saying he's a very poor Jokic. What's the difference?
Exactly.
I think dollar store is a little bit saying very poor.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's disrespectful, right?
But if Jokic is $100, being a very poor Jokic should be $20.
I thought it was a compliment. I took it as a compliment. You was like, no, it's not a compliment.
He's nowhere near Jokic.
So then why you say a poor man's version?
Because he passes a little bit. You know, he tries to play like Jokic. I don't care. If you think he don't, he tries to play like Jokic. And no, it's done well for him, though. He's been an all-star.
Heard you.
Interesting. If from Q Silvers again, if they play the Pacers or Wizards, who has more success?
If what?
If if Alperin or Jalen Durant play for the Wizards, who has more success? I'm going with Alperin. CV?
If
Alperin or if Sengun or Durant played for the Wizards or Pacers, who's more successful?
Sengun.
Ray?
You know that.
Durant.
Theo?
Durant.
Cool.
Huh?
You got Durant.
He said Durant. You talking about I'm asleep. That's the one asleep.
Hey, Theo, we're going to send you the marks for men. This shit is work.
He sleep with his eyes open.
Yeah, I need that.
I'm good.
So, Star just said Hong is a third party. Go ahead, Theo.
No, go ahead. My fault.
Star says I'm the third party Mars for men tested it on. It's valid. Shout to team, shout to Star as well for $4. Team TLW Trill GRC. Appreciate the $10. Steve Kerr looked like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino in that one clip. Podz must have Kerr saying, I can't say that word, 17 times on camera. Because there ain't no way motherfuckers believe in him this much. Love from the Shy. Good luck, Theo.
Hong, stop saying you can't say that word. You called me that word before.
Word, bro.
But you called me that.
Prove it.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right, appreciate that, Team Trill. I mean, that could be possible. He got something on him. Captain Geek 2, appreciate you joining to the Baha Boys. Appreciate that. Q Silvers again, let's have a debate. If CV, Ray, or Theo all in their primes, who's winning a king of the court to 7-4 dribble limit?
Definitely not Theo.
Let me answer the question for me first.
Definitely.
I got Ray.
Definitely
I got
not
Ray.
Theo.
Definitely not
And
Theo.
you got Ray?
I got Ray.
It's disrespectful.
And his prime?
4 dribbles?
Bro,
Man,
I'm a hard player to guard, bro. On that one. Fuck the NBA shit.
I'm not.
Fuck
whatever.
the NBA shit.
4 dribbles? Man, stop.
Raymond.
4 dribbles?
Raymond.
No way. And my prime 4 dribbles? No. Charlie, you couldn't stay in front of me.
CB coming in last.
I'm
You heard that?
You couldn't stay in front of me.
Ray's the best defender on this couch.
I'm not even going to talk to him. I'm just talking to Ray. He's not even in the conversation. You understand
What size shoe you wear, CB? What size shoe you wear, CB?
Is somebody talking?
Them big ass feet not going nowhere, bro.
Give me that. I could just
Them big ass feet.
arms
Them big ass
length
feet is not moving.
On who?
away from you because he's fast. Motherfucking fast. He was fast.
I trust
know
Ray to
that.
get the most stops.
Yeah.
I don't think you're posting up Ray, and it's 4 dribbles. You got to shoot over him.
CB,
That's why I got Ray.
I'm blowing by you.
CV.
I promise you.
CV, you're not supposed to be up
Y'all
front.
disrespect.
If you got
this
the
is
ball at
prime.
the top of the key,
Y'all,
yes.
this is prime, right?
CV.
So this is Toronto CV, right?
If you got the
Wherever
ball
your
in,
prime is.
Y'all ain't trouble.
no, he was good.
Y'all in trouble.
We know
Who
you
is
good.
Y'all in fucking trouble.
Man, you
prime?
crazy. You crazy.
48 point CV?
You put
that
And
CV?
you put that ball on the floor
Oh,
if
nah.
you want to. I wish you
Y'all
would put
wild.
that ball on the floor. I'm taking that.
Y'all wild.
Can I say
I'm taking this shit like Kawhi Leonard did.
Hey.
I'm gonna say one
No,
thing.
hey, Theo, do me a favor, Theo. You got some time in Puerto Rico. Do me a favor. Just look at highlights, Toronto CV.
Hold up, CV.
Just do that.
Hold up, CV. I'm gonna use your own words in this debate. You
Or
said
Milwaukee CV.
this is what CV said to us word for word after when we talked about one-on-one. He said, "Ray might give me some problems in his prime, but with that hip today, I'm just gonna jump hook him to death."
Oh, now? You talking about now?
No, but I'm saying those are your words. You said in his prime, Ray
No,
will
in
give
his
you
prime.
problems.
No, because he's fast.
Exactly. So I got Ray. That's it.
So
It's not disrespectful.
if he's fast, I got to play a little bit behind him because his shooting abilities, a little suspect.
Oh, you crazy.
No, it depends. It depends if Ray Mitty goes. If Ray Mitty going, he tough to guard.
It's done for.
If Ray Mitty going, he tough to guard.
You done for. My
CV
I
winning.
know that for a fact.
I appreciate that. I see y'all.
All right, we're going to move on to the next question.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. You not
I know,
jump
Theo,
hooking
you're not in
nobody,
the
nigga.
conversation, Theo. Stop.
Theo said you
You
ain't
not jump
jumping
hooking
him.
nobody, CB.
He said he gonna block that shit.
Theo is blocking
I'm
my
blocking
shot.
that shit.
Theo just play defense now.
Come on,
I
nigga.
am a better offensive player.
You are.
Good
Nah,
defense.
Listen, Charlie,
Defense is good.
Charlie,
Good defense.
Charlie,
Better O.
Charlie, you was cold. Listen, I'm not saying
Good
that.
defense, better O.
You was cold, but on that defensive end, you was a little suspect. You was a little sus.
This is prime CV. We saying prime.
Even then,
No,
you was
don't
a
do
little
that.
sus.
Don't do
No,
that.
no, no. You played
Don't
a
do
whole
that.
lot differently than when I played to you in Dallas.
Yes.
You was a whole
Yes.
lot differently defensively.
Okay.
listen.
Okay now. Okay now.
Theo's
Don't
in the
get it
convo,
twisted.
though, bro. Saying he's not in the convo is disrespectful.
Who?
Theo's in the convo.
Theo's still
It's the
playing
same,
right now.
him and Hong are in the same shit.
That's crazy. I'm not in the conversation at all. You guys can play with
I'm
one
fucking with
with
you,
one
Theo. I'm
hand and
fucking
beat
with
me.
you.
Hey, but listen though.
I'm fucking with
But
you.
listen though. Hey, no, we gonna do that though. After I have my surgery this summer, we
Raymond,
going back
Raymond.
to Thad's crib, and we're gonna do King of the Court at his crib. We're gonna do that.
I can't fuck with
After I
Theo.
have
though.
hip
At
surgery.
this point, I'm not fucking
We're
with
still
Theo.
gonna do it, man. It's just for fun, bro. Like,
right.
Come on.
All right, we got to keep moving because we got a lot of super chats. Rudy, first ballot Hall of Fame?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not first ballot. Maybe second. But
Was whatever Ben Wallace was, Rudy gained the same shit.
Yo, chat, y'all asking dumb questions. Steele's going to beat me 11-0, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
but
saw
you,
my
hey,
jump
you
shot.
can't do that though. You can't say that.
Yeah, because one's a champion, the other one's
Yeah.
not.
There you go.
Heard you. Heard
All
you.
right, Sith Lord, appreciate the other donation. You know who needs more respect? Jameer Nelson, college run. Dude was a problem. Let's talk
First
about
of all,
it.
Richard, I ain't 5'10". I'm a legit 6'1" with my shoes off.
Now, Ray 6'1".
Don't get that part twisted.
Ray 6'1".
I
Jameer
bet you won't beat me. Let's go.
Hey,
Go ahead.
yo,
Jameer Nelson.
bet you won't beat me is crazy.
Man, go ahead. Man.
CV, bro, we gotta continue. Jameer Nelson's college run, we give him his flowers all the time. Whenever we bring up Jameer Nelson and even in the NBA, he was a problem. We ain't gonna be disrespectful.
No, Jamil Nelson in college was crazy.
Cole.
That was the
St.
that was
Joseph?
the one dude that I saw in the draft that I was sick about.
He was Cole.
That man was just sitting in the room, bro. Then get picked to the last pick.
Cool.
St. Joseph's? Cold.
He got a-
did,
he was
did
the
his
last
thing.
pick. I
He
was
did his thing. He
pissed.
had a great fucking
No,
NBA
he had
career.
a great career.
Great career. He's a one-time All-Star,
Teammate,
right?
former teammate. Was you there, right, Jermaine?
Yeah. You remember the
former
Rondo
teammate.
trade happened after that. That's the year I got hurt.
That's the ankle
The year I
shit.
got hurt.
He's 5'11", no? 5'10", 5'11"? Am I tripping?
No, he's in the fight. Yeah,
I ain't getting hostile. Nah, I ain't getting hostile. I am about to get some new hips, though.
All right. But Jameer Nelson was cold. We got to give him his respect. Q Silvers again. Appreciate the $2. Rudy, he knows how to accept his role.
he hasn't accepted his role.
He hasn't
yet,
accepted
bro.
his role yet.
He thinks he's better than what he really is.
Out of pocket variety, appreciate you, OG loyal fan. Obviously, donates a decent amount. Question: JaVale McGee was the same blooper reel material as Gobert offensively, not far off defensively, and cost way less. Rudy doesn't deserve a Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame's about resumes, so he does deserve it because his resume is loaded. I'll leave it at that. If you guys have any
he's
questions,
gonna get. He's gonna be an all-star. I mean, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
y'all have any comments on that one?
No, I was just reading the super chat right
Theo,
here.
you have anything on that
Yeah, I'm
one?
laughing
He
at
doesn't
it
deserve
too.
Hall of Fame.
Nah, I got nothing. He's a Hall of Famer. It's our resume.
Who, JaVale McGee?
No, he said Rudy.
Oh, yeah.
This guy said
No.
Rudy doesn't deserve a Hall of Fame. That's what out of pocket.
No,
said.
he's
Rudy.
bugging. He's bugging. He's
deserves
bugging.
it.
Bugging.
Star, appreciate the next $5. Can y'all please get Rudy Gobert on here in the offseason? Rudy and Theo in an arm wrestling competition. I got 100 on Theo. It's fair. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think they like each other. Q Silvers again. Who won the matchup, Clint or Ayton? I got Clint. Who won the matchup yesterday? Who won the matchup yesterday for you, Ray? You watched the whole
I mean,
game.
who won the game? Fucking Ayton won the game. He's
Who
7
won the
11.
matchup?
Ayton won the matchup.
Ayton, Theo, who won the matchup for you? I didn't watch the game, so I can't speak.
Aiden hit some big buckets at the end of the game.
So Ayton won the matchup. Okay, cool.
Aiden hit some big buckets at the end.
What's up? Shout out to Team Trill again for the $5. Rudy would know how to play his motherfucking role in LA, though. Don't do shit. We ain't tell you to do, motherfucker. Block the ball, get the boards, and stay off the perimeter. Heard
Yeah.
you.
Heard you. That's fair.
Facts.
I love this game. After Miami went to the NBA Finals out of the play-in as the 8th, does the season matter or just making the play-in? I think it depends on what type of team you are, if you have vets and stuff, but I'll let you guys
Yeah, it
chime
all
in.
depends on the team.
Yeah.
For a team like Charlotte, making the play-in is cool.
Team personnel.
You know, because we didn't expect much from Charlotte. Team like Atlanta making the play-in is cool. We didn't expect, but these are two teams that are fucking playing great basketball.
And they're super young. But when you have Jimmy Butler on your team back then, you got a chance in every game.
Yep.
Y'all want to throw some bread on the brackets? Sure. We could talk about that.
We could talk about that offline.
We could talk about that, but I appreciate the $2, Ty Pence. Appreciate the donation. I love this game, by the way, $5. Mike Lowe, the $5. To Theo, CV, and Ray. Name one player that surprised you when you got to the league. A player you didn't know they was nice like that. I will save this question for tomorrow because I think there'll be some stories around it. Mike Lowe, we will answer your question tomorrow. Promise that.
Cool.
Team Trill again. CV, you need to whoop Ronnie 2K ass because I got your new card on 2K and they made you so fucking ass. Had to
I
take
heard
you out the
different.
lineup.
I heard I was popping.
Hurt my heart.
I was a 90. It was a 90. I mean 98.
I don't know.
That's what I
don't
heard.
play 2K anymore.
I don't play 2K, so I don't really know.
Last question. Who is your top 5 mid-range masters? I'm going to go to y'all.
Mid-range?
Yeah.
Kurt Thomas.
Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton. Kurt Thomas.
DeMar DeRozan got it.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
I like
KD.
And
KD.
Dirty.
And Dirk.
Dirk.
It's crazy I put Kurt Thomas up there, but that motherfucker was
He's
a
wet
bucket.
from mid-range. I remember in Phoenix.
He was
got Monte up there?
Monte's up there too. I could say some more other names, but I got to give like a guy like Kurt Thomas some flowers.
Yeah. Ray, you want to give us some mid-range
Ray
masters for you? Sam Cassell too. Sorry. Sam Cassell deserves to be up there.
Sam Cassell
That's a
for
fact.
me because that man welcomed me to the NBA. Sam Cassell mid-range. Brandon Roy mid-range. Melo had mid-range.
Shai.
Sean Livingston, Shea.
Paul George.
We got Zebo. We got LaMarcus Aldridge. Some names in the chat.
Yeah, Elo, Zebo. I mean, the list can go on. Dudes that got that mid-range.
Shout out to Caleb Wilson. He going into the Raptors.
Hey, shout out to Caleb. Quickly, I did send you guys a phone number.
We
for
got
Knowledge
all
God, by the way.
all tournament team. I mean,
You sent me the phone number?
Nice.
Yeah, that's in the chat. I sent you guys the phone numbers for Knowledge God, which we'll take care of after the show.
Oh, okay.
He can confirm that tomorrow that it will be taken care of after the show, right after the show. Last thing is the $50 bet. This is from, who just said that? Day wants to take $50 on the Hornets to beat the Heat tonight. Day is a member, so we can talk about it. But game of the day is Miami versus the Hornets. Ray, who you got?
I'm going with Charlotte.
Why are you going with Charlotte?
They're at home. Charlotte been playing well, man. You know, so I'm gonna roll with the Carolina team. I'm going with Charlotte.
I'm with that. Who you got tonight, Theo?
I'm going with Charlotte also. I'm going with home team. Just because they're home team.
Yeah, I mean.
You got Miami? I'm with Stevie. I'm going with Miami.
He was going to be that nigga.
No Bam? Hold on, Bam's not playing?
Oh, if there's no Bam, I'm going Charlotte.
Yeah, no Bam, Charlotte.
Is he out? He's doubtful. Bam's out.
Yeah, Charlotte.
We're going Charlotte. It's a consensus, Charlotte. That's it for the show, y'all. I appreciate everybody tapping in. As CV says, CV took uphill live. Mars Men. Make sure you get your Mars Men. Make sure you guys check out March Madness on the live app. Appreciate everybody that donated. I will do shout-outs to members later. We are gonna answer Star's question. The question about which player you didn't think was nice on the super chat. We appreciate all the super chats. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys join our bracket. I'll put the bracket link if you guys want to join. We probably put up maybe a little contest for the winner of the bracket from To the Baha, a little gift to our fans. And there's one thing I'm missing. And merch. Make sure you guys get your merch to thebaha.com. We will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if Theo's joining us. Appreciate every single person. We out. Peace.